I'm here, I'm here.
Hello?
I'm here, I'm here.
Hello?
Nail Tech on Wheels coming in here with that prime sub for 7 whole months. Nail Tech on Wheels, we appreciate you coming in here with all the audacity that you can muster up in your chest and two titties to use that Prime sub on us. If you did not know, you only get one of those Amazon Prime subs. What you have to do is go into your settings on Twitch and link your Amazon to Twitch. Once you do that, they will give you just one of those free Prime subs to use on any creative on this platform. And the fact that Nail Tech on Wheels used it on me, I appreciate you. Elise the Bunny, thank you so much for that subscription. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes.
Come here, baby girl. Oh god. Oh my lord. Fucking hell, I can't breathe. Oh boy.
We got a first-time chatter, Onyx Art. Thank you so much for that follow, friend, and thank you everyone for the follows. I really appreciate it. Just always remember that your hug jackets is to your right, your bottle of waters will always be to your left. Welcome into the coffee house and stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. Everybody, welcome in Onyx Art. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good time zone to you, if you will. So I'm bored. Y'all bored? I'm bored. And I was like, well, I guess we're diamond painting today because I am bored. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera on the other side fixed. Click that link. Click what link? What link we clicking? People doing stuff in the Discord already? I'm diamond painting too. Let go. I'm bored out of my goddamn mind today. I sent you something. Oh shit. Oh shit. Cat was hoping you would get bored and go live. Cat, why you want me to be bored? Is this something I'm sharing with the class? I never received a message on Discord. Don't know if you forgot. No, I didn't forget. No, sorry, Diamond Queen. I didn't forget. I will message you when I'm done. I was gonna message you beforehand, but I didn't want to get talking when I knew I was gonna try to stream. Oh, she wanted to get into the Discord. Oh yeah, click the Discord link. Exclamation point Discord for anyone who wants to get into the Discord. Rude Gale. Hey, I was bored too, so I'm diamond painting. I saw you go live. I got excited. I got excited too. Welcome in. How you doing? Dolphin Grass. Hey y'all, playing Green Light right now. Let's go. I sent you a link on Discord about Captain Crunch. We are with you. Let's go. LSMR, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, I see what you're doing there, Buck. I see what you doing. Sorry, I'm like literally right now. I just get into the Discord and I see like all these messages that I missed from this morning. Tiffany in Texas with that damn cat thing. Yeah, I figure I'm pushing for partner. So what better way to do that than to stream? And I also wanted to get some progress done on my diamond painting. I didn't get a lot done yesterday, not as much as I wanted. So I was like, I don't care. I'm just gonna fucking diamond paint whenever I feel like it at this point. Birthdays coming up. We got some birthdays coming up in the Discord. Let's go. Jazz responses. I got bored. Appreciate you, Jasper's mom. Let's see here. Katie, Katie, I know you're in the Discord. Where's your name at? I want to check something for your information in the Discord. Doing the things. Civil Handbook. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. I appreciate you. Your hug jacket's off to the right. Your bottle of water is going to be to your left. Welcome into the coffee house to stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. Everybody, welcome in Civil Handbook. But yes, welcome in, everybody. So I'm bored, and I figured you guys would come chill with me while I'm bored. Plus, I'm pushing for partner, so we got to get this average up. Hold on, why can't I find Katie in the Discord? Katie, are you still? Do you have the same name in the Discord that you do? CTR. Oh, that's online. I gotta go down further. Fat Nasty Trash, welcome in. How are you doing today? Don't mind the noise you're hearing in the background. That's me putting up announcements and stuff. people are doing things. Ginger Panda 3, welcome in. How you doing? Everybody welcome in Ginger Panda 3. Shirasaku, welcome in. Probably butchered that, but I apologize. Alright, I already gave you a little roll. So when you want to join the Discord, what's going to happen is, I'm going to give you a roll. And once I give you the roll, I'm going to give you a little wave. Just be like, hey, how you doing? Yuri, you're good. I'm going to give you a little wave, and that'll let you know that you were accepted into the Discord. It's just a way for me to keep the coffee beans safe from bots. Welcome in, Beyond Image Photography. How you doing today? I finally got used to saying your name. We're just keeping the channel safe from bots. There's Katie. So it is the same. Why is it that it wouldn't let me... Maybe I have to search for it. Oh, no, because it's already up there. Duh, I'm stupid. You can call me Derek. I know, but it feels weird. I'll get used to it. Ember Dreams? Well, hello, welcome in. Where are all these people coming from? Did I get a shout out or something? Welcome in. Appreciate you. Don't forget to pick up your hug jackets on the right. Your bottle of water is going to be to your left. Enjoy your stay here in the coffee house. Stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. So today we're going to diamond paint for a little bit, because again, I want to get some progress done. It's the way my camera is just like, no today. There we go. Trying to make sure y'all can actually see the diamond painting. Alright, y'all ready? Lego. There we go. Minus, why? Oh. Let me see if I can find it. No, it's not that. No. I think it's, nope. Why is it not that? Hold on, I gotta get this thing off here. I didn't see that before, but apparently it's trying to double up my camera. Why are you doing that? Oh, there it is. Nope, not that one. The other one. That one.
No. She wasn't ready. She wasn't
ready. See, it moved all my stuff around yesterday, and I'm trying to figure out where did it put it. Like, where did you put my stuff? So we're gonna remove that one.
Let's go.
So we got that one. Ministry of Gaming, hello. Madcrafts1, hello, welcome in. Give me like 2 seconds as I try to figure out what is going on with my stuff. And where did it put Miss Coffee? Because like all of my stuff is gone. Because she's supposed to be sitting over there in the corner. No, don't refresh Tommy. Forget Tommy. Oh, it moved me way, way down there. There I am. Yay. We broke stream and we haven't even been on long. Facts. Elisa, welcome in. How you feeling today? How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. I was just bored. Maggie's doing her thing. Mr. Coffee took her out for a little bit today to have some daddy-daughter time. Orion's doing his thing. And I was like, well, I'm just going to sit and diamond paint anyway, so I might as well diamond paint with y'all. Barefoot and Butterflies, enjoy your lurk. Is Pando being a butthole again, or is it just trying to catch up? I'm not a super crafty person, but I come over here because Caffeinated is just damn awesome. Well, you're awesome. You're awesome for coming over here. I always get weary when people look at my pictures from a while ago. I'm like, why are you looking at those? Stop it. Oh, I still had braids in and everything. Jesus. Elise the Bunny, hello. Welcome in. So sad that I can't work on my big TP when my house sitting, so I'm happy to have these small ones to work on. Let's go. Those little snack size, I'm just saying. They hit different. Let me make sure my alerts are off. Pando, pretzel. For those who don't know, Pando is Tommy. But now he has to announce everything because they did an update and they thought that that would be cool. Cooked the cake and made the frosting, potatoes in the oven, steak on the smoker, and a load of clothes in the washer. Look at you being productive. Kiana. All right, where are we starting at? We're going to start at number 4. I'm doing a snack size right now because Magic Potion is massive. Magic Potion is the bane of her existence right now. She loves it, but she also hates it. Everybody gets those diamond paintings that you have the love-hate relationship with. You absolutely love the image, but you hate working on it, but you love it and you can't wait for it to be done, but it needs to complete itself because God, no. We all have those images. That's this image. I can't wait to see it done. I don't want to fucking do it, but it needs to do itself. But it's not going to, so I guess I got to do it. Pando, sir, stop it. Stop it. Hold up. Do you have your own little sound thing I can shut you up on? No, I don't. But you'll be fine. Jasirier, welcome in. Nakia, is it Nikki? I see Nikki T66. Yep, working on a little helper. Let's go. That is Sneaky Cat for me. Sneaky Cat. Look, if you told you, if you complete Sneaky Cat, use a whole ass gangster.
Let's go.
7 weeks in, I love doing it. Just don't like setting it back up and using the drafting table for orders. There you go. Got over halfway on Ray by Hannah Lynn, working on my Chuck Penson Bluebirds for a while. See, that's one of the things that I didn't realize that I would like about doing more than one kit. I still don't. But giving yourself a break working on another kit, I just feel like if I did that, I would never get it completed. Like my brain, the ADHD in my brain. Tommy, sir, shut up. Oh my god. Did I say Diamond Pin Pal? Oh, Diamond. It said Diamond Queen. Why do you keep welcoming people? Tommy, I'm gonna need to refresh you, sir, because you doing the most right now. You're doing the most. We're just gonna bring you over just a little bit up. There we go. You just chill up there. Tommy's, for those wondering, this little guy right here is Tommy. That's Maggie's little imaginary friend. He's just as annoying on stream as he is in real life. So, there's that. So I grabbed another one out of the stash. So I was going to do Enchanted Forest next, but my daughter wants to do it. Aw. Okay, I said something earlier. Why did I get welcomed again? Because I refreshed him, I think. And I think when I refresh him, he just starts welcoming people in again. I don't know how to turn it off. I can't make him shut up. He's just there. So don't worry about him. Chewy Crosby, welcome in. How you doing today? In a way, it's annoying, but in another way, it's like, okay, it tells me who's in chat. At least I know not to, like, be like, oh, I wonder if so-and-so's here, because Tommy's going to tell us. I'm not a huge fan of confetti, but like landscapes. This is why I can only get through big ones. Oh. Tommy being Tommy, of course. Gypsy, welcome in. Yeah, Tommy being a whole asshole right now.
Oh, hell no.
Y'all, I slept so hard this morning. I woke up and I had drool on my face. I slept so good last night. And I go to bed, I wake up. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a shower. get in the shower, or before I get in the shower, Mr. Coffee comes in and says something to me. And he was like going to the store or something. And I was like, all right, well, you know, these are a couple of things that we need. So he goes out to get the stuff that we need. But before he does, he gives me a hug. And you know your spouse loves you when they will hug you, even though you have your hair all over the place, drool dried up on your face, and they're just like, okay, love you. I'm like, you must really love me, sir, because the way you just hugged me with all this goddamn drool on my face. Not saying that I wouldn't do it to him, but I'm just saying. I looked at myself in the mirror after he hugged me, and I was like, oh, God. Sir, why did you touch me? Ew. Okay, I promise that I will not refresh him again. Miss Storm, welcome in. How you doing today? I had to go to the store last night. Got muffin mix. Katie, would that happen to be banana nut muffins? I can't do blueberry muffins. Blueberry muffins give me gas. I don't know what it is, but blueberry muffins... Whew. Mr. Coffee made them one day, and I was like, why does my stomach hurt so bad? And I just spent the whole day just crop dusting everybody in the house. Okay. I hate when you go to put drills down, and they're super tight, but you see this big gap down further in the canvas, and you're like, what the hell? Who that? Tiffany Green Eyes, welcome in. How are you doing today?
This is the first, like, sketch that I was just like, I don't
New avatars.
anymore. Like, all the rules out the window. There's a lot of ideas on this one. I should come back and finish this. I really like this one. I should fill it in.
Unfortunately, because we're not doing art right now, I can't really redeem a booty heart. Because I'm not doing art. I'm diamond painting. So, I will refund you your points. I thought I turned that off yesterday, though. Why didn't it go off? Unfortunately, I can't do it I can't do a queue for it just because it wouldn't be fair to everybody else. I can do it off screen if you want, but I can't do it I can't do a queue because it's not fair to everybody else because it's pretty much first come, first serve, and you have to be in chat when I do it. And I don't really like doing them off screen because then if I do something you don't like, you don't get to see it. Where the hell is that redeem? It even says it's shut off. What the hell? How did it let you redeem that? Tiffany Green Eyes, what in the witchcraft? What in the witchcraft did you, how did you do that? It literally, I'm not even joking you. Oh, hold on. Remove. Yes. Where?
I'm here.
Look, it literally says it's shut off. Kiki, welcome in. Yeah, I shut it off yesterday when I finished stream, so I'm not even sure how you were able to redeem it. It shouldn't even be showing up. But I'll go ahead and refund you your points. Channel points. No, not that one. Why are you like this? What? There we go. Patricia girl, welcome in. How are you doing today? Twitch is doing Twitch things apparently. Apparently, because how did it let you redeem that? And then all I see is Smexy Pony. I see Smexy Pony. That's from 2 days ago. I'm doing good. Glad to hear it. Twitch lets me do things. Perks of living my life in this app, I suppose. What? Tiffany says I'm above everything. All right, so it should give you back your points now. Like, I'm not even sure how that is possible. I've only ever seen that done one other time, but not on my stream, though. Like, what the hell? Okay, just making sure there's nobody else in the Discord while I was over there. Alright. But yeah, when I'm doing diamond painting, I can't really switch over easily to art. I mean, I can, but I don't have my sketchboard back here. But when I'm doing art, typically that one is turned off because I literally would have to leave out of here to do that. And if it was a Saturday, I would do it, but I really wanted to get work done on this today. So we'll probably have it open again next Saturday still at the discounted price. We decided that we're going to open it on Saturdays at the discounted price. Throughout the week, I can open it at the regular price, but it just seems fair if I just opened it only on Saturdays because then I have more time to actually do them. I don't want to be rushing through people's stuff. Alright, C. Oh, snap. I don't even know how you switch between digital and traditional because my brain, the way... See, I couldn't even hold this pen just now. My brain, just saying it, made my brain shut down. I didn't know how to hold a pen anymore. Jesus. I did all that for 2 letters. Digital, I have my iPad, and I just sit wherever. Traditional, I have the light and all my pen. I decided to get both of mine as tattoos. I can't wait. Oh, shit. Go on now. There it is. I was like, hold up. Wait a minute. I'm missing symbols. There's that one, and then there's this one. Look at the static. Do we want to open that? I don't have my dryer sheet. God dang it. Hopefully they're not too bad in the tray. Well, she is just telling the truth. If she wasn't, I wouldn't be my wifey. Oh, okay. You can add more detail to Harley Quinn. Poison Ivy if you want. Just let me... Nope. Once it's off screen and I finish it, it's done. I don't add anything else to it. Plus, I don't think there was really anything else I needed to add to that, so... But once they're given out, I don't add any more detail or I don't touch them ever again. They just kind of sit on my tablet. Unless you lose it or something, and then I have to give you like another copy. But usually you can just go back in the messages and find them, because that's why I try to send them in a message so that if you do end up losing it or something, you can always just go back in the messages and find them there. I was like, hold up, who's saying they hungry? The goddamn Pando, I swear full God, this thing. Enjoy your lurk, Elista Bunny. Piaz Creative, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Is it Piaz? Am I saying that wrong? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Because y'all know I live for saying people's name wrong. Alright. I was wondering why I felt so naked today. let's see here. We're gonna get this one.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
We're gonna get this one. There we go.
Not quite comfortable.
Yasmin Arts, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Oh my god, what is that? But yes, to answer Yas's
Oh my god!
comment,
What is that?
I would be up for doing emotes and stuff like that. I can show people what emotes I've done for myself.
It's like Lisa, but with a P, no S. Hold up, no S. Paya? Would it be Paya? Pisa? Pisa? Why does Twitch hate me? Jasper's mom, it hates us all. It hates us all. We don't know why. We've done nothing but love it, but it hates us.
What the dog doing?
Actually, I think Killian just laid down in front of me because something just hit my foot. And, of course, Daisy's laying on the window over there because, you know, you never know the day that something amazing is going to happen out that window. Like pizza without Z's. Pia! Onomatopoeia. Got it. Lady Tink, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday to everybody. We're just gonna craft on our stuffs and get some progress in because I'm making good progress and I don't want to lose my progress. And I figured if I was already sitting back here, because I don't take and move my diamond paintings, because poor Mr. Coffee, he already got to deal with enough of my stuff in the living room. I don't want to move my whole diamond painting setup there and then have to move it all the way back in here. So I was like, well, I'm already sitting back here and I'm bored. And he was like, well, I'm taking Maggie out. We're going to go to the store. And I'm like, hold up. Wait, what? Okay. I guess I'll just sit here then by myself. All right, bet. Okay, so Pia. Got it. Because Lord knows the way my brain struggles when I see some of these names. I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to pronounce it? My brain doesn't do that. It doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to rename people. Jasirier, welcome in. How are you doing today? I am doing good. I'm going to get some progress done on my diamond painting and hang out with you lovely folks because I have nothing else better to do today. Mr. Coffee has the kids already doing their laundry and Maggie settled doing her thing and he's playing with his friends and I was like, well, I'm tired of being bored. And there really wasn't. Kelly was on today, but she was like one of the only few people that I watch on Sundays and I'm like, she's not going to be on much longer. So I guess I'll just stream. Sure, we did 12 hours yesterday, but what's that got to do with the price of cheese? And no, by the way, Buck, I know you're still back there. No, I'm not doing another 12-hour stream today. I'm only going to be on here for like 2 or 3 hours. 2 o'clock in the morning. All right, y'all. 30 minutes left. We gonna hit that 12-hour mark. We are not doing 12 hours today. We will reserve the 12-hour streams for Sunday or for Saturdays. I have a small Amazon kit in the living room that I will work on if we are watching TV. I need to get a small kit to put in my living room. I need to go find that alien running away with the boob kit and do that one in the living room. Somebody just asked me about that kit too. They were asking if I ever got it, and I was like, yeah, I got it. I unboxed it. I just haven't had a chance to complete it, and then I realized after they asked, I don't even know where the hell I put the kit. I think it's up. I'm hoping it's upstairs. So we got all that symbol done. All we got in there is number ones. So, Miss Coffee, do you have any funny Orion stories we haven't heard yet? Funny Orion stories. Minus, like, him running into the door consistently on a... Okay. It's not really a story, but it's a problem. Like, we all know my son doesn't know how to use furniture. Neither does Maggie, really, but that's a kid thing, I hope. Orion's having this problem with when he plays his VR. He set the boundaries for it, but for some reason, when he plays Gorilla Tag, it lets him go out of the boundary. And he keeps bashing his head off his closet door. And he's done it so much now that, like, all the dirt from the closet door has started making, like, marks on his forehead. And when I say marks, I mean, like, he's getting, like, little zits right where his forehead hits the door. It's fucking hilarious. But really, the only funny Orion stories I can think of is when he used to fall asleep outside. Like, Orion used to be an outside kid. When we lived at PA, he was very much an outside kid. He would go outside all the time to go play with all the little kids that would come up and down the sidewalk. Reese's cup, Reese's cup. He would always go outside because he was little and he didn't really know video games that well. And then one day I sent him outside to go play with Minna and her little friends that were outside playing. And Minna comes in like maybe like 10 minutes later and she's like, Mom, can you please come get Orion? I'm like, is he bothering you? Welcome in, Alter Dartus. Welcome in, friend. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Hug jackets off to the right. Your bottle of water is always to your left. Enjoy your stay here in the coffee house. Stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. But she comes in like 5-10 minutes later and she's like, Mom, can you please come get Orion? I'm like, why? What happened? And she's like, I'm like, is he annoying you or something? And she's like, no, but he's asleep again. And I'm like, what do you mean he's asleep again? Go outside. My poor baby sitting in the grass, sleep. Like, you could tell he was playing because he still had the toy that he was playing with in his hand. And he just laid down on the grass and took a nice little nap. And I'm like, what did y'all do to him? I thought maybe they had knocked him out or something. And they're like, no, he was playing with us. He went over there to go play in the grass. And then he fell asleep. And I was like, hold up, wait, what the hell? So I go pick him up and put him in the house. And he would do this all the time. So it got to the point where I was like, I'm really concerned that he's sleeping so much. Like, I'm going to take him to the doctor. Because, you know, most people take their kids to the doctor when they have serious issues. But mine's is, hey, my child's sleeping so much. Can we please go check him out? So I take him to the doctor. The doctor looks at me when I tell him that the reason he's seeing him is because he's sleeping so much. I'm not even joking. The doctor didn't even, like, he didn't even look at Orion. He just looks at me and goes, have you ever heard of anybody dying from sleeping? And I was like, well, no, but he's doing it a lot. And he's like, yeah, he kind of had a rough start. So maybe he's catching up. I'm like, catching up what? So he's like, nobody's ever died from sleeping. Your son is fine. Y'all, I'm pretty sure Orion doesn't remember his childhood, mostly because he was asleep. Or the time that, it wasn't even him that did it, it was Maggie. He was sleeping, and it's when he first started getting teeth, and I had to show them how to brush their teeth. And he took the toothbrush and brushed his entire face instead of his, like, he brushed everything but his teeth. He had toothpaste everywhere. And I'm like, and then he's like, I was like, well, why is there so much toothpaste in the sink? And he's like, well, I had to clean the sink. This dude done brushed his face, the sink, his hair, all in toothpaste. There's just toothpaste just smeared everywhere. And I'm like, Then, of course, Maggie wanted to join in the fun because why can't she brush her teeth with all of the 2 teeth she had in her face? And I'm like, you only got 2 teeth. You don't need to brush your teeth. And she's like, ah. And she would, like, snatch his toothbrush and try to brush her teeth. If you think that we went through enormous amounts of toothpaste, you would be correct. You would be. Mr. Coffee thought I was living a high rolling life when I lived in PA and he wasn't with us. He quickly found out it's because I was buying toothpaste. You never know what you're going to get with kids. Yeah, oh my god, my kids are something else, I swear. Half the time I'm like, am I even doing this right? Like, they do like weird stuff. Like, again, they don't know how to use furniture. So like, I'll go in my son's room and I'm thinking he's asleep on the bed. And he's like half asleep on the bed, half asleep on the floor. Or the other day he had his beanbag chair out. And he's had his head, okay, so this is his bed. He had his head here. and then his feet were off, hanging off the bed onto the beanbag chair, and he was asleep with his blanket going the same direction as him. And I'm like, why didn't you just shit. I just closed the door. I didn't know what else to do. Like, the bed is one way, so you would think he would sleep that way, but he's always like turning counterclockwise in bed throughout the night. Like, most kids roll over in their sleep. Orion is a goddamn rotisserie chicken. He'll barrel roll and then roll counterclockwise around his bed. I don't know how to teach him how to use furniture at this point. He's 12. You can't teach an old dog new tricks at this point, and that's just how he sleeps now. That's him. I feel bad for the woman that he marries, and she finds out that her new spouse is a goddamn rotisserie chicken. Or, for some reason, when I was potty training, you know how hard it is? Let me just tell y'all how hard it is for a mother to potty train her son when the father's not around. And when I say father's not around, I don't mean like Mr. Coffee left us abandoned and alone. No, he lived here. We just lived there. We hadn't moved up here yet. And I had to potty train Orion. And I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to show him how to use his wankerdoodle when I don't have a wankerdoodle? Not me at the hardware store looking for funnels. We're not going to talk about it. Either way, he learned how to use it. And then he was like, oh, well, if I can do this with it, what other things can I do with it? And then he would just be like a dog and piss in random spots in my house. And I'm like, why are you this way? Potty training for a mom is hard. And back then they didn't have that weenus thing like they have like for women when you go camping and it looks like a funnel. So I just went to the hardware store and got one. And I was like, good enough. And then like we tried the Oreo trick where you would put the Oreos in the potty. But then he would try to eat the Oreos because he's like, oh, look, my cereal. And then he'd try to eat. I can't. I can't say anything. I sleep at the foot of my bed sometimes. Why? You got a whole bed. Crafting with Andrea. Welcome in. You got a whole bed. Why are you sleeping at the foot of the bed? You bought a whole bed, but you're just going to sleep on that one part? Mr. Coffee went out of our cigarettes and went out and find him and hand him a vape. Like, nice try. Try to get away from us. He trying. Like, I had the rough time of Diamond Art Girl coming in with that 6-month resubscribe. Let's go. Thank you so much for the support and the resubscription. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. I had the roughest time, and at this time I was going to school. And Orion was a hider whenever he was getting potty trained. And if you have kids, you know what that kind of means. If you don't have kids, let me explain. You have a couple of different types of potty training kids. You have the type that will just, wherever they're at, they're just going. Then you have the type that will run away and find a nice corner to hide in, and then they'll go. Or you have that child that will completely hide under something and then go. So like Orion's big thing was he would go hide behind the couch or beside it and just squat and go. And I'm like, why? Now I have to say it was nice because none of the kids ever peed the bed. But when you're not, I think I would have much rather him piss the bed than piss in random corners of my house. Because he's like, oh, look, I can pee on this. So he would just go piss on things. He was a weird little kid. My son peed once in a toy builder that at school, once he was engrossed in what he was doing, the teacher couldn't keep a straight face. I still work at the primary school he did. Sometimes sleep upside down, meaning my head is where my feet go and my feet are where my head. Why? Why? Kids who sleep with their butts in the air make me laugh so hard. Maggie does that. But she doesn't just sleep with her butt in the air. She shakes it back and forth like she's like soothing herself. And so like I'll have to go in and I'll like a baby, you pat her butt and she'll put her butt down. But I don't know why she's this way. She also has to make sure that she's asleep with her head under the blankets. And Orion just learned that he doesn't have to sleep with a shirt on. And he doesn't know what to do with himself. But in the mornings when I go to wake him up, you would think that he just got caught cheating on somebody with somebody else's spouse, because he gets up and he grabs the blankets and he like holds them up real close so I can't see his chest. And I'm like, I wiped your whole bare ass as a child. You know what? Fine. I don't want to see your chest anyways. Get up. The way he pops up, though, you would think that, like, legitimately he's cheating on somebody because he, like, clutches the blankets up to his chest and his neck and he's like, Mom! I'm like, what? I gotta wake you up. Shit. We have a group drop, so if you want to get in on a group drop, exclamation point drop now. My fiance is a rotisserie chicken. He is stressed at work. I usually sleep in another room because he will kick out and stuff. No, see, Mr. Coffee's a goddamn stick when he sleeps. Mind Twist, welcome in. My nephew always would do it in the potty, but when his mom and dad would go to get him, help him, aka dump his little potty, it's like, no, I do that myself, or no, daddy, I do it. Oh. No, usually, they would let me dump the potty. It was just the fact that if I put anything in there, because everybody was giving me the advice with Orion to put little Cheerios in there. But then he was like, oh, look, my food's in my potty. Let me eat that. That seems like a good idea. Don Louder, welcome in. How are you doing today? Sorry, if you've been in here for a while and I'm just saying hi to you, it's because Panda told me you were in here. Yeah. How many's in the one pack? Do both those packs. We'll do both of them because Orion will probably eat 5 by himself. Oh, been lurking and doing laundry. Well, I appreciate the lurk. Mr. Coffee's over there singing laundry. We now have at least Orion doing his own laundry. Maggie's still kind of iffy about it. I think she's scared to fall in. She'll start it, no problem, but she won't go get it out to put it in the dryer. Yeah, she doesn't like... Does anybody else have a child that's afraid of lint? Like, the lint in the dryer. He's just too independent. He has to be the only one in there when his pants are down, but he never had to do Cheerios or anything. From what I know, my nephew's weird. Doesn't make him weird. Okay. Yeah, she's scared of dryer lint. I'm not sure why. It's not like it's ever attacked her or anything, but she doesn't like the feel of it. So, like, if you try to get her to touch it, she, like, fucking freaks out. And I'm like, Maggie, it's lint. Where did it come from? I'm like, your clothes. No, it didn't. I didn't see it on there. That's not how this works. Like, she legit freaks out when she has to do anything with the dryer lint. And I'm like, all right, I give up on life. But no, now as a preteen, as much as it hurts me to say that, Orion, he's very much just he's his father's son. He's very much a loner. He doesn't mind talking to people and making friends online, but in real life, he's a friendly kid, but he's just a weird, socially awkward kid. Which nowadays, who isn't socially awkward? Don't mind me just saying eating a high chew for lunch. Kiona, that's not lunch. Ma'am, that's not lunch. Yeah, she doesn't like the lint. I don't know why. So, like, she'll start her clothes, and then when it comes time to, like, put her clothes in the dryer, she doesn't want to touch the wet clothes, and then she doesn't want to touch the dryer lint. And I haven't taught them how to fold yet. So I'll still fold their clothes, or Mr. Coffee will fold them. But I don't like the way Mr. Coffee folds clothes because he folds it like, not like I do. I worked at a retail store for many, many years, so I fold like retail folds. And Mr. Coffee folds like he's packing for a military trip somewhere. And I'm like, sir, that's not how you fold clothes. He's like, look, the clothes are getting folded even if it is your way. And I'm like, well, I get that and I appreciate it. But that is not how you fold clothes. You got to fold them efficiently to fit in the dresser drawer that you have for the clothes. And it's not going to do that if he does it his way. Littles, welcome in. How are you doing today? I don't fold my clothes. I just throw them on the day bed. She's like, I'm just going to wear them again anyway. Likely Chasm, welcome in, friend. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Your hug jacket's off to the right. Your bottle of water will always be to your left. Welcome into the coffee house. Stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. He has weird habits like he eats green beans. Now he picks the stuff out of the middle and leaves the outside. Maggie does that. Except for she won't leave the outside. She has to rip them open, eat the inside, and then eat the outside. I'm pretty sure when she grows up, she's going to be a serial killer. Just means he doesn't like the inside. You're eating the frozen Thin Mints? How are they? Was it you yesterday that said you hadn't had frozen Thin Mints? Because frozen Thin Mints are life. Speaking of that, Mr. Coffee's friend Jasper needs to come back tomorrow so that we can get some more Girl Scout cookies. Hey, hon, when's Jasper come back? When's Jasper come back? When does Jasper come back with the Girl Scout cookies? Or when can you order more from him? We'll send him a message tomorrow and tell him you want more Thin Mints. No, I have them all the time. Oh, okay. Everyone thinks other people's food habits are strange, in my opinion. That's true. That's real true. Like, Orion, he's one of those folks that doesn't like his food to touch. So, like, if it's touching, he will literally take it, like, and move it away from each other so it's not touching. Sylvia, welcome in. How are you doing today? Crafting with Care says, oh, yeah, I won gold coins, but I don't know what to do with them. So, Sylvia, or, not Sylvia, sorry. Crafting with Care. If you look at the top of your chat, if you're on mobile, there's a thing that's going to look like this. So up here at the top, it says SA, has a little ghost with the symbol, and then these two are sound alert things. But SA is your stream avatar. So if you click on it, it'll take you into a screen like this. You got to wait for a few minutes because it takes it a few minutes to load. It does it for everybody. Out of nowhere, he starts laughing and ticking. Like you're tickling the crap out of him, but no one's touched him. We just say he's cracking himself up. Hell, killerish. Okay, so when you get here, there's your little avatar. It'll appear up here, and right underneath it is points. So that 500 coins went towards your points. So with those points, you can go into avatars and you can switch up what he looks like. So you can go in there and give him like a little face. Or, like, if you want him to have a hat or change the color of him. Like, if you don't want it to be white, you want it to be, say, like, teal. So you can just customize your avatar with it. No, we're keeping the battle axe. I eat fries by size. Size, small, too big. They are the weird habit. I don't think eating them by size is weird. I don't eat mine by size. I just eat them. But I don't think that's weird because I know a lot of people who actually do that. I thought it was weird, of course, at first because it's not something I'm used to. But a lot of my friends actually do that. Especially if they get something from Wendy's because they put them in their, like, Frosty or something. I don't freaking know. I don't eat Wendy's. I can't do it. I don't want a whole head of lettuce as the lettuce on my burger. Also, what square cows you seeing out here? I'm just saying, no, I'm good. Just like, I don't drink almond milk and stuff, because where the hell are you milking an almond? Pretty sure last time I checked, almonds don't have nipples. I mean, they might have nipples and I just don't know about it, but how the hell you out here milking almonds and shit? Coconuts? No, I'm good. Bubbles! Welcome in, Bubbles. How you doing today? Badger Mix, what's going on? Welcome in. Almonds have tiny nips. Where that's a you talk about the tip of the almond? You know what? You're right. It does have a tip. But I just thought that made it a dude. That's that same dude out there talking about, yeah, I got a big one on. Got a big whopper in here, and then it pulls it out of his pants, and it's just that little tip from the almond. I'm just saying, like, I thought almonds were all dudes. Size does matter, I'm just saying. I watched a how-to on making different almond milks. It was different than I expected. What do they do to milk it? Just the tip. Always just the tip. Which, by the way, can we get a shout-out for Bubbles, Spumoni, and Badger Makes, please? No tip. No, you get all... Badger says she's greedy. She don't want a tip. She want the whole damn thing. Welcome in, Aaron. I'm with Maggie on the lint. I can't stand the feel... It's soft, though. It's not even like it's weird.
It's fucking dumb, and I hate you now.
I can't stand the feel of cotton. Oh.
Somebody clip that and send that to DVD.
That's stupid.
So if you don't know Bubbles Spumoni is one of the best Sims players I've ever had the pleasure of watching. Instant serotonin. Check him out if you like playing Sims. And then, of course, there's Badger Makes, who's an amazingly talented artist here on Twitch.
Bananas. A bunch of bananas. 50 cents each.
I'm sorry, what? Hold up, what did I do? Badger Makes, why all your clips got my name in it? First Anthony Wheeler talking smack, now I think that's Joseph talking something.
He was so broken.
Just a tip is a tease. Did she just murder?
What just happened to Booty?
Bubbles.
Oh my god. She just
You're a
killed
popular
her
gal.
booty.
I'm something. I'm something. Ass murder. If you've never murdered anyone with your ass, are you really living life though? I'm just saying. Are you really living life? We need to play The Sims again. I was supposed to play last night with Shadow, but I think he fell asleep, and I was like, alright, I'm out, bye. Which, did they introduce the babies yet? I thought that wasn't until like the 17th or the 27th or something. Because somebody said that they had info on the babies, and I was like, hold up, wait, they didn't come out yet, did they? Them babies gonna be glitchy as shit. You're gonna have babies crawling the walls and shit. My whole house smells like propane. Is Hank Hill there? Ask him where Bobby is. Never did, starting to question life's choices, little littles. You gotta do it. Ass murder. If you need instructions on how to do it, you talk to Bubbles. Bubbles will show you the way. Sven says, I came back from taking the dog out and I come back to see ass murder. Look, listen, if you don't murder someone with your ass, I'm just saying, you're not living life. I think it's the 14th. Oh, okay. I pretty much, I didn't stop playing games, but because I'm pushing for partner, I just was like, look, listen, we're gonna cut out on the games for a minute. Let's get partner and then we can go back to games. Games is my escape from, it's a way to force me to take a break from drawing and diamond painting. Who's having babies? What? I'm a Texan. I like propane and propane accessories, but I charcoal grill. Don't tell Hank Hill that. Gemini, welcome in. Coming in, throwing it back. Let's go. Never did, starting to question my life choices. Trying to air it out to see if it is not a leak. a new stove today. Oh, yeah, you be careful with that, Kiona. Note to self, do not leave the room. Never know what conversation you might come back to. Hey, it's just a little ass murder. It's just a little ass murder. Charcoal grill for sure, but love electric smoker. My dad just got a smoker. He was so happy about it. And then the storms happened, so he couldn't use it. I'm not in that fancy life yet to use a smoker. I don't even know how to, I don't think I even know how to use the grill we have outside. I'm like, how the hell do you use this fucking thing? It's a propane grill. I just don't know how to use it. Charcoal almost burnt my eyebrows off of that damn thing. Because, you know, you throw the match in there and you're like, oh, did it light? And go put your face close to it because that seems safe. Spend my face 2 inches from the charcoal briquettes and see if it's safe. And then it, like, whooshes up at you and you're like, oh, God. And the next thing you know, you got to start drawing on your eyebrows every morning with your makeup routine. Life's hard.
Hello.
Ace, welcome in. How are you doing today? Keon says, I'm sitting on the back porch at the moment. Yeah, I would be careful with that. Mom got the kaiju beanie and pen today. Let's go. Hold up. Weren't you supposed to take that to her yesterday? Gemini, you slacking yesterday? You slacking off? I seen your little boy on the skateboard and it reminded me of the time. Orion doesn't do well with outdoor toys. I just realized this. And I'm thinking this is why he doesn't go outside to play. Orion thinks that he's a bird when he goes and plays on toys outside. And by that, I mean, every time he gets on like a skateboard or a bike, he always ends up flying through the air and bashing his skull off the ground, which is probably why he's so smart. So when people ask me, you fall on your head? No, I essentially went flying and, you know, wanted to kiss the concrete. The one time I tried to teach this boy how to skateboard, he literally flew off the skateboard like it was like something out of a fucking cartoon. I don't even know how he projectile himself that far. He fell off the skateboard, he flew off of it and landed like 2 feet in front of me, and I'm like, dude, what the hell? How did you even do that? 1 minute he escaped. I think the board caught a rock and it stopped the skateboard and he just pew. Emotional damage. He had more than emotional damage. He had I'm pretty sure he had a concussion. By the way, this is a disclaimer. Please don't bash your baby's heads off the floor thinking that it's going to make them smart, because I can tell you that it will not. I feel like I have to put that out there because somebody's going to be like, Miss Coffee told me to do this. So I'm sorry, but I have to do this to make my baby smart. I promise you it will not make your child smart. My child's a weird freak of nature. Leslie, welcome in. How you doing today? My current whip is a hot air balloon diamond painting, Miss Coffee. Ooh, y'all know I love hot air balloons. Mr. Coffee's brother, Uncle Jesse. Y'all remember Uncle Jesse. Uncle Jesse took one of his dates on a hot air balloon ride. And then she broke up with him. I was like, I don't care what's happening in your life. Okay? I don't. This was like years ago. But I was like, he took you on a whole ass hot air balloon ride and you went, you know what? This ain't working out for me. What the fuck? People picky out here nowadays, I'm telling you. Kitty, welcome in. How are you doing today? Let's go. And since I just realized yesterday we didn't do this, can we get a shout out for Kitty, please? I'm trying to finish up Jules and Vern from DAC. I've been working on it for months or so. I know that feeling. Do you ever get tired of looking at it though, Ember? Like you get tired of what weird freak of nature he takes after his mama caffeinated. Facts. You just get tired of looking at it, and every time you look at it, everything about it gives you diarrhea, and you're like, yeah, fuck this kit. Let me hurry up and finish this goddamn kit. But it seems like the more diamonds you put on it, the more you have to put on it because it doesn't seem to want to fix itself. Danielle, welcome in. How are you doing today? But if I do, I'll never finish. Facts. Never give up.
I didn't see a TTV name. I died to somebody named Hilliard.
Having a
mine was
relaxing
different.
Sunday. Let's go. I don't think I know how to relax anymore.
Mine was Hilliard.
Somebody wants to clip it and go back. So we can
Streaming
find
is
out.
relaxing. That's about as much relaxing as I get.
Fuck, dude. I don't know what to do now.
Thank you for the shout out for Kitty.
Team deathmatch.
Now, Kitty, do you just play games on your stream, or do you do like arts or crafts or anything else? Is it just gaming? Not that it's bad if it is. I'm just asking. Because until yesterday, I didn't even realize you streamed. Back from walking the dog. Candy Apple, welcome in. How you doing today? Michelle Diamond Painting, welcome in. How are you doing today? See, at first I was like, I don't want to stream on Sundays because everybody does stuff with their family and stuff. But now I'm like, but it's so boring if I don't. I'm so bored.
A few moments later.
When you have kids, they tend to get into a groove of doing their own thing. Even Maggie's starting to do it. She's starting to become a little bit more independent. And I'm like,
yes, girl.
What the hell am I supposed to do now that y'all doing y'all own thing? Like, and Maggie will play with me all day. The problem is Maggie wants me to go in her room. And I only feel like she's trying to lure me into their room so that she can like somehow like lock me in a dungeon somewhere. Because I'm like, okay, if you clean up your room, mommy will come play with you. And she's like, okay. She cleans it up a little bit, then stops because she got distracted and go on and do something else. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she's like, come in, mommy. It's okay. I'll clear a spot on the floor for you. I'm like, no, you know what? I'm just gonna not come into your room. Because you're not gonna steal my soul or whatever the hell it is you're doing. Like, when I say she cleared a spot,
That's suspicious.
she walked in a circle to clear an area, just in a perfect circle. And goes, you can sit here.
That's weird.
Why, so you can take me and send me to the laundry gods? No, thank you. I'm good. I appreciate you, but Grimy36 coming in with that rig. Wah, 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 wah. Grimy, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing today?
They were the ones
I was hella bored and you hopping on. Let's go. Yeah, Sunday. I'm going to have to figure out a way to have another day off, but keep Sundays and Saturdays because the weekends be getting boring as shit. Welcome in, all the Raiders. Hello. Happy Sunday to you. Now, I know we're seeing a bunch of game clips.
No, Reaper! I got him.
I know we're seeing a bunch of game clips, but Grimy actually does crafting. Grimy does cross stitch and diamond painting. So if you do not know Grimy, they are another creative, obviously, here on Twitch, so please consider giving them a follow. But how was your stream, Grimy? What are you getting up to? How are you going to get her to eat, Sarah? Just buy her a bunch of shit that I know she'll eat. Like, Maggie has a weakness for bagels. So maybe put an egg in the bagel. Or maybe show her that she can dress up the bagel with other foods. Or maybe convince her to eat something in order for her to unlock the bagel achievement. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Whatever I have to do, like today, I'm pretty sure, like, she's eating ranch dressing with something right now. I think it's carrots. Yep, she's eating ranch dressing and carrots. Bagels are one of my favorite things. I don't like bagels. Hi. I'm good, doing good today. Awesome. What'd you get up to today on stream? Do you need help?
Yeah.
You can say hi.
You're my favorite.
Y'all her favorite. Even the family likes Twitch more because they can, it's almost like they can see you guys because my third TV up here. So I have 3 screens. I have my laptop. I have a curved screen over here because it curves so that it doesn't get glare on it. Decibel, the trainer, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, friend. I appreciate you. Your hug jacket's off to the right. Your bottle of water is going to be to your left. Welcome into the coffee house. Stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets while I open this bottle of ranch dressing. But the family likes it because it's almost like you're here in the house with us because you're little stream avatars. So if you follow the stream and chat in the chat, a little stream avatar appears up on my third screen up here on the wall. And so when you guys say hi to them and stuff, they can see it. So they're like, this is so much better. Like when Mr. Coffee came back Friday, he immediately looked straight at the screen and I'm like, hun, I'm on live on YouTube. And he's like, oh, God damn it. Now I want a bagel. I don't like bagels. I think it's only because I've ever had one bagel. I've only ever had a plain bagel and I'm like, this is gross. It didn't even have anything on it. It was just a bald ass bagel and I was just like, this gross. But for those folks coming in for the raid that might be new to the stream or me, hi, welcome in. My name is Caffeinated Doodler. I'm a self-taught artist here on Twitch. I've been self-taught for almost 3 years. Been here on Twitch for like 9 months, just trying to get a feel for the place. You might know me from over on YouTube where I do crafty things like diamond painting, crochet, and all the things in between. Also, my name over there is a little bit different. We go by Miss Coffee over there on YouTube, but here on Twitch, I'm Caffeinated Doodler. And today, we're bored, so we're gonna diamond paint. Yay! That's what we do. Also, there's a dog over here that's demanding attention from me, though she spent all morning trying to jump on my bed on me for some god-awful reason. Everything bagels are my favorite. Okay, what is an everything bagel? Because it says everything, but I don't see bacon. Alright, you're just gonna lay behind my chair? Alright, bet. Look at that. You already got dog hair on my stuff. And you can tell the seasons are changing because the dogs are starting to shed. I need to make them an appointment at the groomers, like, immediately. Let's go. And I have to find a new groomer because the ones from last time that left the soap on Daisy and then tried to blame me for the fact that it took me so long to realize why she was itching so bad. Yeah, fuck that lady. She ain't getting none more of my goddamn money. Channel points are broken today. I haven't collected any. You know what? I think they are, because when I was in Kelly's stream lurking, my channel points weren't working in there. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even look at it, to be honest. Try refreshing your screen or something, Jersey girl. Spins, you got points today? Twitch, I don't know what's going on with Twitch and why it breaks so often. Refresh every now and then, yeah. Tiffany Green Eyes, channel points be tripping. Jeshni, welcome in. How are you doing today? I know you were here earlier, but Tommy keeps telling me that you're here. Apparently, he really wants us to know that you're here. So, we appreciate you being here with us today. Apparently, you're Tommy's favorite. Auntie M, welcome in. Let's go. They're working for me. I'm 58 points away from banning Miss Coffee from cursing. You might want to use that on a day where I'm playing a game. Because I tend to curse more when I'm playing a game versus like when I'm crafting or something. Because I'm calm now, so there ain't no need for me to curse unless I'm telling you a story and I'm just like, what the flip? But on days that I curse, good God. Like, or games that I play games, I get too hype into games. And one of these days when Buck and I play Monopoly, apparently, you want to see me curse? That's when you want to use it. You want to use it on the day that matter of fact, while I'm on stream now. Tootsie, can you grab this switch for mommy? She's over here watching the stream avatars. Tommy's being annoying. No, Tommy keeps, like, making noise in chat.
Oh, bad Tommy.
So let me...
Which Tommy? Mine Tommy?
Buck, are you still back there? Buck.
Buck, you still there?
Gonna make you suffer. Oh, I can't even do it right now. Can you make toast? Who's toast? There. Oh, you see somebody that looks like toast? Look, Barefoot and Butterfly said hi, Maggie.
What up?
Alright, go. I can't do it right now. I gotta wait till I get off. Oh, actually, I'm not on my thing. But I gotta figure out which Monopoly it is that Buck has that he wants me to download. Because Buck wants to get a couple of creatives together and play Monopoly. And I'm like, I can't play with a bunch of calm people because I get hype when I play Monopoly because, one, apparently I don't know how to count or play. And I get so frustrated when they be taking all my goddamn houses and properties and shit. Black Cat says, hi, Maggie. And Reese's Cup. You like Reese's Cup? Yeah. Tommy needs to go to the attic. Tommy needs to go figure out who the hell is up in my attic living off me rent-free right now. That's what he needs to do.
Tommy's in the attic.
Tommy's in the attic?
Yeah, meeting a
He's meeting with a friend. Did you eat your lunch? I just found out I got a promotion at work. Let's go!
But Mom, I want the bananas.
What bananas? We got banana. No, you're not having my banana pudding. That's mine. Ma'am, go eat your carrots and celery. Or ranch. I did say carrots and celery. My brain doesn't work. Pinks, welcome in. How are you doing today?
I'm beautiful.
You are beautiful.
I change it every month. No.
I prefer celery and ranch is good. I don't like celery. I'm like Maggie where I love vegetables and I'll eat pretty much any vegetable, but celery is not one of them. Well, Daisy is back here laying behind my chair and I don't know where Killian is because Maggie has stolen his pillow and blanket and is over here laying on it.
Mine, no.
It's not yours. Matter of fact, speaking of yours, where's your laundry?
In.
Her laundry's in the dryer? Okay. Oh, shit. Look at Maggie being productive today, starting laundry first. Santos DP Diversion, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Sunday to everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Sunday. We are diamond painting on Crown Prince of Crime today. We're getting quite a bit of work done on it, so I decided since I was bored and I was going to be working on it anyways, that I figured I'd come work with you guys because I figured a couple of y'all might come hang out with me today. You would think after 12 hours yesterday that y'all would get tired of me, but y'all like, nah, Miss Coffee, look, listen, we need somebody to diamond paint with. Let's go. Oh, are they Battle Royale? Southern Mama, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, celery with peanut butter is good too. No. Do you make the, what is it? It's called ants or something. Ants on a branch or some shit. It's like celery with raisins on it. I'm like, look, listen, I love raisins, okay? I love raisins, but I will not be putting them on my goddamn fruit. There you go, Daisy. Take the seat from her.
That's the switch. She's sitting on the switch. Come on, Toast. Good job.
Toast?
Toast has lost.
I think that's Black Cat.
That's
Yep, that was Black Cat that won. She looks like toast. See? I'm amusing y'all and Maggie at the same time. Look at me out here being a goddamn parent. Celery with peanut butter and raisins. Yeah. Ants on a log. There you go. Okay. Maximilian, welcome in. How you doing today? I prefer carrots and peanut butter. That's my go-to like healthy snack. Problem is with Maggie, Orion hates carrots, so it makes it easier for in that aspect. But Maggie loves carrots, so I if I get them, I have to hide them or tell them that they can't have any of them. But it never works because Maggie will just go eat them anyways and be like, "Oh, I forgot." And how you gonna get mad at your child for eating vegetables? Again, I live a hard life, y'all. But no, not really. Can't keep my food because this girl anything I eat, she'll eat. Except for dinner. She won't eat dinner. But like little snacky things wise, she'll eat those all day. That we don't have a problem getting her to eat. It's just regular ass food. Like tonight we're making ribs. Making ribs. Probably gonna make some mac and cheese. See? Or was that pork chops you put out? I thought we were making ribs.
I asked you about pork chops. You said
Okay, well apparently we're eating pork chops. Okay, y'all heard that. How many people we got in here? I don't know. We got a lot of people in here. Either way, y'all heard she say yeah for pork chops. I'm gonna take a picture of Maggie's plate after I eat dinner tonight. And I'm gonna show y'all what we had for dinner because I know damn well she ain't gonna eat it. How about that? No, you won't. What child out here doesn't like fucking mac and cheese, y'all? I'm not mad about the fact that she doesn't eat certain things. Like everybody has their preference on what they like to eat. But when she tells me she hates mac and cheese, the way I get fucking frustrated. It's a hard not life for you. Apparently it is. Life hates me. Attack Miss Storm. I just look up and I see attack Miss Storm. Okay. Violence was chosen today. I don't know why this is so relaxing, but it very much is. And the fact that stream is actually behaving today. I had to go in and adjust some settings from yesterday. I was like, hold up, wait a goddamn minute. Where did all the stream avatars go? She cheap ramen and rice with eggs, soy sauce is my comfort. Cheap ramen, rice, and eggs. That does sound good. Jesus, Pinks. What? You put that all together? We might have to. Half my stuff got turned off in my last update. Was there a recent update for OBS? Because I keep getting an error message every time I close out of OBS. And it's like system something. And I'm like, okay, well, it didn't mess up the stream, so I don't care. And one of the errors was because of a countdown timer that was apparently installed and then uninstalled, but uninstalled incorrectly. And I'm like, what the flip? It literally sucks that DAC has raised the price of shipping to Alaska and Hawaii. The problem is, it probably isn't even them. Leslie, try refreshing your screen. It probably isn't them because the price of shipping has gone up again. They're only trying to keep up with the price of shipping, and the price of shipping has gone up again, which is why every time somebody says they want me to send them something, I'm like, hey, you live in the US? I don't like excluding people, but shipping outside of the country right now is fucking ridiculous. One of the kits that I shipped out 2 weeks ago, I paid $46 for like UPS, not even like a fancy or for USPS, not even for fancy UPS or FedEx. It was regular ass mail, and it was like $46 for one kit. I was like, what the flip? I checked my measurements and everything. It was freaking $46. And that's the thing that a lot of companies struggle with, is because with the price of shipping going up, they don't want to raise their prices, but they have to, or they're gonna be out of money because of having to put in money for the bit of shipping that the shipping doesn't cover. I need to send you money so I can get the otters. Oh, that's right, Spence, the otters. Census Taker, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Can we get a shout out, please, for Census Taker? Census Taker, your turtles were freaking adorable yesterday. What are you up to today?
Ah!
Oh,
what the fuck
shenanigans.
happened?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
That just scared the crap. Hey, I have one of those. The little figures.
How did that even happen? Jesus Christ, that fucking hit me in the face.
Yeah, Jersey Girl, that just scared the crap out of me. I have a small version of those posable art things. I have 2 hands and 2 of the little figures. I have a thing with even numbers. I don't know why I'm this way. This is just how I was built. That thumb thing fell on me and hurt my face. Oh shit. Well, hopefully your face is better now. And see, Census Taker knows the kids struggle. Census Taker is a parenting gangster, though. She homeschools. And I'm like, we homeschooled during the panini. I can't even say we. I homeschooled during the panini, and that shit was hell. There was no way in hell I can go back to homeschooling my kids. No. I love them. And it's not even like, oh, I just want them out of the house because I want the free time. No. No. I just hated homeschooling. I'm not a teacher. And I'm not good at teaching things. And so to try to teach my children who don't want to learn from their mother how to do things,
I'm stronger. I'm smarter.
Diamond Wheels, Lisa coming in hot. Let's go.
I am better.
We struggle too. Yeah, I tip my hat to you because I can't. I fucking can't. I want them to be home. That's the sad part. I would love for my kids to homeschool if I didn't have to do it. If somebody else could do it, I would love it. Me? No.
Emotional damage.
So much emotional damage. Look at us finishing a section. What symbol were we doing? This one. Way Maggie just slid into my kitchen. Yeah, it was a huge burden on parents. Way too much to ask. Well, I felt bad for those parents who, like the moms that have like, because you know, it was the moms that was homeschooling. Kudos to the dads that did, but you know, most of that was the moms. But to those parents who have to work and then homeschool your kids, fuck that. No. Oh my God. Like, my daughter would hit me with the, and Census Taker, you probably understand this. My daughter would hit me with the, I'm like, okay, Johnny has 5 apples, and I take 2. How many apples are left? 2. No.
Come here, baby girl.
No. Bearded jalapeno. Welcome in, Bearded Jalapeno. What you up to today? But yeah, I'd be like, okay, again, Johnny had 5 apples and I took 2. How many are left?
3.
Now she'll say 3. When we were homeschooling, 4? Chick. Why? Thank you for the shout out for Bearded Jalapeno. Look, he's doing art. He's doing art. We have proof that he does art. Yeah, we both work full time. Yeah, I tip my hat to you. I can't do it. I work from home and trying to make videos around homeschooling. That in itself was hard enough. But I would just get so frustrated because I couldn't explain to them how their teachers could about the homework assignments and stuff. And my daughter's teacher, she would only be on for an hour in the morning and that was it. And I'm like, that's not helpful, ma'am. If they're paying you for 8 hours a day, why are you only on screen for an hour? She would have questions that I couldn't answer because I don't know how to do the way that they teach them. And like the way I was trying to teach her how to do fractions was completely different from how school was teaching them. I was like, I can't freaking do this. They gave us the option a year ago to do it again. And I was like, y'all could bite well bubbles. I'm not doing that shit again. I will sit and complain for the rest of the year about having to pick their asses up from school, but I damn sure ain't gonna homeschool them. We both work from home, and that is a blessing and a curse. Their schoolroom is connected to his office, but it used to be mine. Yeah, no, I can't. I work from home full time. It's a real job. I can't wear pajamas. Damn. Asking parents to fucking do Common Core was so nonsense. Oh my god, the Common Core thing, I can't. As someone who can't work, I wish that I could even tutor kids, because it's hard on parents, and I was free to help. I actually had one of my subscribers helping Orion with his homework because I couldn't figure it out. And she had offered to help, and I'm like, okay, this is weird, but please help me. And she actually helped me out for like the first like 3 months, and then Orion didn't have any more issues, and I was like, I've never been so thankful for a subscriber in my entire fucking life. Oh my god, the way I was struggling. Like, the way they teach them how to do these things is nowhere near, like, they were telling them that they couldn't use their fingers when they counted, but they could use calculators, and I'm like, what the sense does that make? Your fingers are attached to your calculator is something that your parents have to now buy just so you can count things. Like, use your fingers. Like, this is how I did it. And I would do like the slash marks, like 3 times 2. So you do 3, 3. And she's like, that's not how we do it in school. And then she looked like that crazy guy from The Office with the red strings everywhere, with his hair up and a cigarette in his mouth. Got a whole board full of shit trying to figure out what 3 times 2 is. And I'm like, get the hell out of here with that. I'm not teaching my children that. I'm like, they're going to learn, but they're going to learn the way I learned. And if y'all don't like it, tough. I don't know what to tell you. And the problem was, too, is Maggie didn't do well without the social interaction. Orion loved it. He loved it. Maggie, no. Maggie was like, I need people. And I'm just like, okay. So when it came to make the decision of them going back to school, obviously it was an easy decision to send them back. But Orion, he still will find any and every excuse to not go to school. The sad part is when he gets there, he loves it. Just the initial thought of going, he's like, nah, I'm good. I'd be screwed if I couldn't count with my fingers. I'm screwed now thinking about not counting with my fingers. That was always... Okay, is that Always Sunny? Yeah, that guy with the goddamn board with all the red string all over it. He's like stressing out, figuring out... I don't even remember what it was he was doing. But it's like one of the funniest fucking memes I've ever seen. I'm headed out. Have a fun and have a happy stream. It's Coffee. Black Cat, thank you so much for popping in. I really, really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. That's why I say I gotta give props to those parents that can actually homeschool their kids, because I can't do it. I'm learning a lot about myself as a parent, and like, I don't do loose teeth, I don't do math, and I don't do homeschooling. I feel like I'm filling out a thing for a job, and I'm just like, okay, what you're looking for? Great. What I can do is this. My youngest needs people. Oh my god, the beginning of the pandemic was so hard. Oh my god, yeah. That's my youngest. She needs the human interaction. Which is great, because then when I stream and stuff, she gets to sing happy birthday to them on Fridays, and she sees, like, when I'm over here, she'll come over and say hi and stuff. My 2 boys hate people. Is that a boy thing? Because my husband is the same way, and so is my son. So what's for dinner for everyone? I'm eating buttered noodles once it's done. Buttered noodles. Oof. Pinks, look, listen, I'm gonna need you to tell me more about this noodles and rice and eggs. Goldfish flavored blasted. What? How are you so fast with multiplayer? I feel like it takes me longer than single placing. I think it's just because I've been doing it for so long. Yeah, remember, Miss Coffee has 5 years with diamond painting. So, multi-placing is super easy for me. I've been doing, like, even when I first started diamond painting, I just always found it easier than single placing. Which is the weird thing. I find multi-placing easier than single placing. I struggle to single place most of the time. Except for if it's like spots like this where there's just little spots where diamonds are missing. That I can do. But if I have to single place an entire kit or something, I can't. I've tried. I was going to do a challenge where I did like a little snack size painting, but I only could do single placing. I couldn't do it. It was too hard. Pepe, Sylvia. Pepe. We don't live in a neighborhood. My son needed to be with his friends. Aw. You gonna lay down, ma'am? I feel like she just came over here just so she could breathe heavy into the microphone. They can hear you breathing heavy, ma'am. Daisy, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you, I'm not heavy breathing into the microphone. It's Daisy. I don't know why she's this way. Bree Bop, welcome in. How are you doing today? And you can't do shots. Yeah, I can't do shots. I can't. Shifty eyes, Wendy. Head it out. Ministry of Gaming. Have a great rest of your evening. I only single place with rounds. With squares, I can multi-place with tweezers. I don't know how you do it with tweezers. Always give up after a few minutes. No. Would you rather? I didn't see the would you rather. Let me go find it. Hold on, I'm going back up. Let me go look for it. Wendy's chili or Taco Bell? Taco Bell, 100%. I cannot see how people diamond paint with tweezers. I can't either. I've never tried, but I know that it's just not happening. Like, you ever see somebody work with tweezers and you're just like, yeah, that shit ain't happening. Nothing about that is inspiring to me. Like, no, I'm not doing that. The way I'd be flicking diamonds everywhere like I already do now. Like, no, I'm good. I think I've only ever had Wendy's chili like a handful of times, and it wasn't that good. I'm from the South, so Wendy's chili doesn't do it for me. But Taco Bell, now that does it for me. What the hell? I would lose my goddamn mind. Jasper's mom's just over there like, la di da, da di da, da di da da da. See, I can't. No, fuck this. I can't. I tried. You saw me. I tried. I can't do it. I can't freaking do it. I tried and I can't do it. No. I will gladly use my 15 placer. Do you save your drills? Not usually. I mean, I do, but I don't. I do in the aspect. Oh, look, there's an Orion. I do save them in the aspect that I just give them to people. I don't have a reason to. The companies that I diamond paint with tend to have enough diamonds, and then when I'm done, there's always somebody looking for diamonds, so I just give them to other people because I don't want them. I just feel like it's something else being stored in my house that'll never get used. There's always that opportune time, like when you want to change the color or something, that it comes in handy. But typically, I don't save them. Hi, Killian. You gonna come back here too? Is he happy? He's happy because you got off his blanket.
Yeah, it's not mine.
Boop the Snoop. Walking. Okay, Diamond Queen 2020. What is a walking taco? Because I'm pretty sure if I was eating a taco and it just got up and walked away, I'm pretty sure I would never eat tacos again. So I'm pretty sure it's some kind of food. Because I think the kids have it at school sometimes. Just like a Long John. And I found out that that's like a bear claw. They just call it Long John for some reason. And I'm like, that sounds inappropriate. Oh, snap. Every once in a while, the glue is slick in areas. Oh my god, I love walking. What are walking tacos? Doritos bags full of... Hi, Killia. Meat and toppings. Hold up. What? That's a taco salad, though. But I guess if you put it in a Doritos bag, that's... Yeah, okay. Jinx, welcome in. Let's go. Welcome in, Jinx. How you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Jinx Digital Arts, please? What are you up to today, Jinx? We're talking about walking tacos. I don't think they would have anything like that in New Zealand, though.
I really draw bottles, especially see-through ones, like glass. They turned out good. I should have referenced it because now my brain
put ketchup on my... Why are you putting ketchup on your tacos, ma'am? Census taker. Why? Why is this a thing, ma'am? Ma'am. Why? That's like Orion was fussing at me the other day. He was like, I can't trust somebody who puts ketchup on their eggs. And I'm like, who the hell's doing that? And he's like, you did. I'm like, I did. Did I? Yeah. Shut up, Orion.
Eggs and corn? Well, I mean, ketchup and corn? Yummy.
Ew. I do. Can I post a link? Sure. What's it a link for? Hey, I'm good. I'm just doing an awesome tattoo on an awesome fellow, so I'm gonna be lurking. Alright, enjoy your lurk. Good luck with your tattoo. Exactly, y'all. Ketchup on tacos. Ew. Ketchup on eggs. Yum. I have an uncle that will literally put ketchup on everything that he eats. He cannot help himself. And I always said when I grew up, I was like, I will never eat shit like that. I think I did. I might have put eggs on, or ketchup on eggs once, but I don't typically use ketchup too much. I don't dislike it. It's just not the first thing I'd think to go to. Hey, Mr. Coffee. How you doing there, buddy? I put ketchup on my scrambled eggs. Yeah, see, scrambled, I only eat Tabasco sauce, especially omelets. That I will get down with. I use ranch on my taco. I can see the ranch on the tacos. Why'd you turn your PlayStation sideways? They're just now telling you that after how many years have you having that Xbox?
Yeah,
or that PlayStation?
And this is the second time in the last 2 days that it's
Oh shit. Why? PlayStation has always been in stock now. Well, they're always expensive. They're a fucking game system. Hot sauce on eggs, but ill ketchup. Yeah, I'll put some hot sauce on eggs. Kiana says, it's so fucking cold in my studio. I walked out expecting cold and was happy I grabbed my hoodie. Yeah, fuck that. It's too cold for it. This is my design. Hold on. Senses, I'm gonna click your link. Hi, Sleepy. That's Steeler Chicky. Maggie says, I'm blind. How long are you on today? Probably for another hour. Pork chops. There it is. This is my design. Can I show your design, census taker? Everybody says hi, Maggie. Oh, yeah, we're showing it. We're showing it. Oh, look at that. Census Taker has a shop. So, Census Taker, I know you're in my Discord. We just put something nice in there for you guys that have shops. You see this little area that says shop promo? So we can separate the shops from the Twitch streamers. We're going to have you throw your shop up in the Discord right there so that people can go check it out. Ketchup goes on taco. Katie talk about new shop. So we have the ketchup goes on tacos hoodie. Tri-blend short sleeve t-shirt. Is that an ant? I have a question. What artist made the Attack on Titan pictures? Jomio. So if you do exclamation point Jomio, his Twitch stream and his shop will pop up if you're looking for his shop. I like to taste the flour and just sauce. What? Ew. Oh, look at this pretty mug.
Wait, pretty mug?
Look at Maggie trying to go shopping.
Yes, let's get that.
Oh, did I see Shan Khan art sneak up in here?
You see you're weaving your little heavy nose in my foot.
Yeah, she did. What's going on, Shan Khan art? Welcome in. Hang on, y'all. Why didn't that work? Are my links busted? Look here, Stream Elements. Don't start your shit. Or did I make it Zomio? I don't think I made it Zomio because I don't call him Zomio. Why isn't Jomio's link working? Oh, god damn it. There it is. Thank you, Gypsy. At least one of us knows how to type. So if you're looking for Jomio's shop, it's there. Shan Con Art, if you do not know them, they are an amazing creative here on Twitch. They do art. And yeah, Census Taker, go ahead and throw that shop up in shop promos. Thank you so much, Diamond Dream or Dream for that resubscribe. I appreciate it. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emote. Whoa. Jomio goes, gotta buy. Yeah, Shannon Conart. We were looking at it yesterday. He has a buy two, get one. Kaiju has a buy two, get one right now. Look. Hey, I'm just saying. But the buy two, get one is only on the fan art for Jomio. So when you go into his shop, it'll be only on his fan art. You got a little excited? Also, Shan Conart is the creator behind the current overlay that you're seeing. And because of this generosity, if you type in chat at any time, Shan Conart, or I'm sorry, !Shan, S-H-A-N, all of Shan's information will pop up, including her Etsy, her website, and there's something else that pops up. Just type in !Shan. All her stuff pops up, all of it. Etsy, website, Twitch stream. There you go, boom.
Why is he a bird?
Why is who a bird?
Him.
Vicho?
No, him.
It's probably Vicho. I think that's Vicho. If Princess PJs comes in, I'll ask her.
Nice book.
Would it be possible to join the Discord? Yeah. Discord will help you join the Discord. Before you join, you of course have to agree to the rules. Once you do that, I just have to give you a role. And once I give you a role, you can roam about the Discord. Oh, there it is. I see it, Jazz. Or Yaz, I'm sorry. There's that. And I realized the other day I've been saying your name wrong. It's Yasmin, not Yasmina. My apologies. I'm gonna go tell your dad. I'm not referee today. Oh, stop trying to fake cry. You big phony. Goddamn kids, I swear. You get to pick hats, and some of the hats are masked. What? So, yeah, you should be in the Discord now. If you refresh your screen for Discord, it should let you see all the channels and stuff. So if you have a shop, please feel free to throw it up in the shop promo section. Just making it easier for the coffee beans if they want to go find a shop or go take a look around to see what you got. It makes it easier than it getting lost in the sauce of the shop or the self promo. So we just did a shop promo too. Maggie, what are you doing?
I'm making a house in Minecraft, and one of the doors who has glass is the name is Bruno. So my room is named Bruno.
Bless you.
You know how to spell Bruno?
B-R-U-N. No. B-R-U-N. Oh. I got my first lava non-roll pin from Diamond Pin Pal yesterday and a big order from Tmall. Let's go. Hold up, you never had a lava pin, Elisa? Elisa, look, listen. You'll never go back. Because then when you're bored, you'll just play with it. And then you'll be like, hold up, what was I doing here? It'll be like 3 days later. I'm telling you right now. The first time I got my first lava pen from them, I sat and played with it for like half an hour. And then I was like, wasn't I supposed to be diamond painting? Shit. People are doing the things. Rider Girl 19, welcome in. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Your hug jacket's off to the right. Your bottle of water is to the left. Enjoy your stay here at the coffee house. Stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. Someone diamond painting in a random Discord server I'm in said, fuck it. Fuck on it. I have 2 lava pens and I love them. Yeah, they're the best things ever. Tui, you can also drop stars doing exclamation point spawn. Game 10, 20 would drop 20 stars worth 10 points each. Nice. Nope, it's my very first one. Let's go. I haven't bought my different DP pins yet. I keep hesitating. Why are you hesitating? Now, don't be like me. When I first started diamond painting, I bought every fucking pen I could find. Every pen I could. But you gotta remember too, my shopping experience is gonna be different than y'all's because I'm showing y'all good places to buy pens and y'all are just buying them. So like, don't be like me and go buy like all the pens because I showed all the pens. You just find one that you really, really connect with and that's what you buy. Because I will literally have you out here buying from every shop on the planet. But that's because I have to show you guys where good places to buy pens are versus just being somebody who's just wanting to buy a diamond painting pen. Like if I was a normal person without a YouTube and I was just like chilling diamond painting, I wouldn't have half the stuff I have in my house for diamond painting right now. And I keep saying I'm gonna clean their shelf off and send out a bunch of stuff, but for some reason, it's so daunting looking at that shelf, and I'm like, I don't even want to go over there. That shelf, like, I don't even touch anything on that shelf, which is how I know I don't need it. But I'm pretty sure it's one of those things in the back of my mind that I'm scared that if I get rid of it, I'll need it. I think that's like a hoarder's mentality or something, but I'm a crafter, so it's collecting, not hoarding. Remember that. Bexacoop, hey, Miss Coffee in chat, how y'all doing? We good, how you doing? I appreciate the videos describing the different pens and where to find them. Yeah, because it's hard to find good supplies, and there's so many shops, and you get overwhelmed by looking at all the goddamn shops, and you're like, everybody and their mama selling acrylic pens, but this acrylic pen does this, and this acrylic pen does backflips. Like, as creators, we just got to make it easier for you guys to find the shops and find which one is good for you. Maggie talk about, I know. Maggie likes the different pens just because she gets to choose a different pen every time she diamond paints. People are donating stuff. Elisa coming in with the biddies. Let's go. 300 biddies from Elisa. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love my Diamond Pen Pal pens. They're like, between them and the Neighbor's Outpost, they're the only place I buy pens anymore. Not saying that nobody else has good pens. Those are just the places that I really, really like buying pens from. After a few years, I learned that where I could check out other places, I don't want to. I don't want to. One pen shop, I just stopped shopping them all together because they are a bunch of assholes. I can make putty, but I don't. And Maldonado art coming in with that read. Wah, 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 wah. Kelly! Hi, Kelly!
That didn't fly well. I picked him up.
Margaret, welcome in. Where are they so we don't
Out of the way. I went to the bathroom.
go and buy from them? What is the name of that damn shop? I don't even remember the name of it. It's been so long. Whatever the place was that I got the peacock feather pin from. The lady was going around. I think her name is Sarah, maybe? Is it Sarah? It's not TJ's, was it? I don't think it was TJ's. It might have been TJ's. I don't fucking know. One of the ladies' names was Sarah that does it. Like, it's her and her spouse, I believe, that do it. And the lady was going around telling people that I was racist. And I'm like, how the fuck am I racist? I think it was when all that trade drama was going on. I found out that she had been going around telling other creatives and stuff that I was racist. And I'm like, what the flip? So yeah, I don't buy from them anymore. I don't think it was TJ's.
Some people are
but I'm not 100% sure. People are weird. Kelly, how did the stream go? I saw you were redoing the one dinosaur, and I don't know why, so why were you redoing it? Also, Kelly. Maggie told us she's listening. Look, so we have a new section in Discord now, Kelly. So you can throw your shop up there. Throw your shop in there. It's shop promo. Instead of just self promo, it's shop promo. You can throw your shop in there. I did redo it. What? throw your shop in here. Maggie, what is your favorite diamond painting you have done?
Mine is the, I haven't worked on it in ever, but it's these little...
Is it the stickers?
The birds.
No, not the birds. They're not even done. They said that you've done.
Oh.
Like your parachute or your stickers or...
The LOLs.
Oh, she did LOL dolls. And those are her favorite.
I love LOLs.
The problem is, I would let her do it more if she kept everything clean and tidy, but she just leaves everything everywhere, and it makes for an exciting experience when I have to go clean up diamond drills all over the table and the floor because she drops them everywhere. What is that? Oh, it's that pin from Rachel.
So good.
My daughter loves those things. The LOLs, she just got into them not too long ago, and now she's like obsessed with them.
Yes, I have a boy LOL.
She has a boy LOL now.
That's the rarest thing.
Is it rare?
Yeah.
She got it. I think she got the boy LOL from Gram for Christmas.
Yes.
I redid the first one because he is a challenged little dinosaur. He doesn't match the new ones. Oh, okay.
No.
Oof, maybe she would be good with bubble round paintings. Bubble round paintings? What's that? We have a boy too. Yeah, my mother-in-law got her them for Christmas, and Maggie's biggest complaint with Barbies and stuff is that they don't make enough men.
No, they don't.
Because she wants men Barbies, so her Barbies can fall in love with the men.
I know. They're like...
So many of them have fallen in love with each other. She's like, we need some add some spice to this. We don't have enough drama. Can we have some men, please?
Men's are... Yeah.
They're all just dolls. Buy G.I. Joe. I would buy her a G.I. Joe. She would probably love that fucking thing.
What's that?
It's a guy doll. It's a military guy doll. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure... You said what?
Can I get one?
Maybe one day.
Really?
If you clean your room.
No, I'm good.
I tried real hard. Y'all saw it. There was effort made.
Are they small?
No.
Are they big?
Yes.
Like how big?
Like bigger than your Barbies.
Like this big?
No, they're not life size. They're just dolls.
This big?
Sure.
No, I don't
They
like
are articulated and have the ton of accessories. They are Barbie sized. Are they Barbie sized now? Because I remember back in the day, they weren't Barbie sized. Like, I had G.I. Joe, and those things were freaking massive. Maggie, did you eat your ranch and your carrots? Stop messing with my flowers. I finished DAC the Wink right now. Just, let's go. Don't forget, we do have the Diamond Painted Completed section that you can throw your completed kits into. That way, if people have a question about what diamond painting looks like in completed, they can look in that section of the Discord, and it makes it just easier for them. Thank you, by the way, Katie, for reminding me to make those sections of the Discord. Blade, welcome in. How you doing today? The way my brain just shut down. It's Sunday. Y'all, we gotta figure out this schedule thing. Y'all can't have me out here working 6 days a week. It's not a bad schedule, though. We might just leave Sundays up in the air, because maybe there's a Sunday I won't feel like streaming. I doubt it, but I'm just saying. Sundays are a good day to stream because not a lot of people stream on them. And I can get diamond painting done that I didn't get done on Saturday.
Wow.
Like the first half of the 12-hour streams on Saturdays is just showing off kits that everybody's working on, and then we just go straight to art. Sundays can be the I'm bored day. That's the thing, is I'll find any excuse to say that I'm bored.
This is my first 3 colors and this is my second.
I have a problem with streaming though. Like I'm like addicted to it, and I'm trying not to burn myself out on it, but I'm like, when I'm not streaming and like the kids are preoccupied doing like their stuff and Mr. Coffee's playing his game, I'm like, I could be streaming right now.
I'm shopping.
I'm just gonna go stream. I don't fucking care. I mean, I think we're just gonna leave it up in the air for Sundays, but I mean, because I don't even mind working or streaming on Sundays, but I don't want to burn myself out on streaming. Because if y'all remember, I got excited about streaming when I was over on YouTube too, and that lasted for like 2 years. And then I was finally like, I should probably cut this back a little bit.
Okay, I got my 2 items.
Yeah, we'll leave Sunday optional. Kelly says, oh, I got the mid-weight zip-up sweatshirts. They are amazing, so soft and comfy. Definitely run true size. Let's go. I love streaming. Senses, look. And you stream, like, late at night, too, Senses. So, like, I could see the appeal in it. Because it seems better when there's not a bunch of people on. Like, Saturdays, everybody and their mama are on. I like streaming Friday mornings. But even Friday morning, I'm like, I'm still iffy on Friday mornings just because I'm like, okay, I'm diamond painting in the morning streaming, and then I diamond paint at night streaming, and then we come back and play games. And I'm like, I don't want to stream twice on Twitch on Fridays. That, and I don't want to have diamond painting, like, overrun everything when I'm supposed to be doing art. So I'm like, what do I do here? I'm an insomniac. I get that. There's something in there? Girl, if you don't get that thing away from me. I stream butt crack early in the morning, anywhere between midnight and 5 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Guys, do you like my bee?
Oh, yes, she also has bugs. So if you don't like bugs, don't look at it. Tootsie. Go eat your ranch and stuff.
I'm done.
No, you're not. I love bugs. Show me. Okay. Since this taker wants to see your bug. That's her fly that she keeps leaving everywhere and scaring the shit out of me with. Since it says I'm the bug lady of Twitch. She'll leave it somewhere and I'm not expecting it and scare the shit out of me with it. I would keep Sundays open for when you have time. We will come if we are free. Summer is going to be different for a lot of people. I will be at the lake most weekends and others have things. Let's hit partner before summer. Facts. Because if I can hit that partnership before summer, then I don't feel obligated to stream now. But I feel like the best way to do everything is while I'm in the momentum of things. And my average is pretty much right where it needs to be. I just need to keep it consistent. Now it's just keeping it consistently there. So between art and diamond painting, that's where I'm going to keep it consistent. But it takes away from the game days. So I'm just like, on those game days, I'm just going to have to do the dip. It's going to dip because they're not as popular, which is, fine. But I'm just like, I am not... Dorsey loves DP. Welcome, man. How are you doing today? I'm like, I'm not going to completely take them off the stream and then just have just diamond painting and art. So, I definitely want to try to do the whole partner thing before the summer hits because, like you said, it's going to be different. Plus, I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks in Pennsylvania. And so, while I'm gone, I don't want to have to worry about anything and whatnot. So, that would be great. Plus, there's this friend of Mr. Coffee's, right? And he also used to stream on Twitch. And I want to be able to go to him and be like, look, listen, I'm partner on Twitch now. What's up? He's the only one that I would be braggadocious with because he always made it seem so hard to stream on Twitch. And I'm like, it's not that hard if you like what you do. But he was only in it for the money, but then the money never came. So he had to stop because he couldn't stop having babies. It's like, then get off your wife and stream. You can't get her pregnant if you're streaming. Jesus. Doing great. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. Set up a live feed on your dogs while you're gone. You want to just watch my dog sleep for 16 hours? Literally, you just watch them sleep. Or you would randomly watch Killian play with his tail. Or Daisy get mad at hers and chase it. Or then get mad and chase each other. Just put live webcams on them. What, Maggie? The toast? Who's the toast? Oh, that's Kat. Hi, Kat. Oh God, I cannot do this for the money. Yeah, no, not for the money. not for the money. If you don't like doing it just because it's fun, then it's not going to be fun for you, and you'll never get to that point where you're like, I can live off this now. Because again, I can tell you, for somebody who streams on YouTube, even though I only stream once a week on YouTube, you ain't making no living off social media like that. Nah, not. And the sad part is, if I had to stop streaming today for whatever reason, my family would still be okay. So I don't depend on it for too much of anything. We always made sure that we didn't depend on it, because you never, with social media, is because it's so inconsistent, you don't want to depend on that money for anything. If I triple my income on Twitch, I could be making a good living, including commissions I get from streaming. See, I don't even get commissions. Mostly I diamond paint at this point, but the only commissions I've gotten are emotes, which have been fun, but I don't typically do commissions because I'm not at that point with my art yet that I feel comfortable enough to be out here doing commissions. But I just know, like, right now, if I were to be like, okay, we need to live off what I make on Twitch. Look, listen, the way we'll be out here in cardboard boxes from Sears talking about you got some change, okay? Like, no. Can very much tell you, you cannot make a living off of it because you got to put more money. Well, unlike with YouTube, the money I make on YouTube, I have to put back into YouTube because I got to buy more stuff to show on the stream. And I haven't done it in a long time, but you still got to do it. Marie, welcome in. How are you doing today? Just a heads up, I posted on the Discord 2 links to the bubble round. What bubble rounds are? Where'd you put them? Thank you, Kelly, for putting your shop in the thing. Where'd you put them, Pinks? I'm gonna show them so other people can see it. Is it in general? In whips, okay. Oh. So this is what she calls the bubble round. So these are like the special drill diamond paintings. She's done a couple of these before, yeah. She does really like these. I like these too just because they have bigger diamonds and they're not as like small and tedious as the regular diamonds. And that was a panda, Katie. Ooh, look at the tree. Yeah, that looks like a Deborah Malcolm. So yeah, I'll have to definitely try to see if I can get her one of those. She might actually complete a kit if the diamonds are a little bit bigger. I make a living doing commissions and started streaming them live to make friends. Twitch is great for battling that antidepressant or that antisocial life that it was sneaking in. Yeah. The panini didn't help either because a lot of people became hermits. Like I've never been a hermit. Like I was always wanting to be out with my friends and doing things. Never like club hopping or anything. But just out with my friends and doing stuff. And then when we moved, I became sort of a hermit. Whereas I didn't really want to go out anywhere. I would, but I didn't really like to. Now it's just straight up, I will make any excuse. Like, I will look at my husband straight in his face and go, sorry, my daughter is sick, I can't do it. My daughter's sick, I can't go out, I'm sorry. Maggie's fine. No, she's not. She's sick, look at her. Yeah, a lot of people call them double rounds because they have a lot of different sizes and rounds that make them look like bubbles. True. There you go, Dream. As Jomyo's official business manager over here at Brew Coffee Caffeinated Incorporated, hit up that buy two get one. Jomyo's probably getting sales and it's probably like, what the hell did I do different? What is happening? Nobody say anything. Just let him be surprised. No, I don't think Jomyo's in here. Jomyo better be asleep or something.
We hope so.
Yeah, we do hope so.
Why not beat his butt?
Or are you gonna beat his butt?
Yeah. You guys have any good food?
This coming from the child that doesn't eat. Y'all got any good food? Are you going to do his Spaceman challenge? I'm gonna try. I did take a break off of challenges for a little bit because I felt like that's all I was doing was challenges and I wasn't working on anything that I wanted to work on. But I think I want to try because it breaks me out of my comfort zone and doing something I've never done before, which of course, one is something space, and two, men. I can't man. All of the men I've tried drawing end up somehow magically getting titties. So I'm gonna try. But I already told him that if I ever drew Spaceman was going to grow titties. So he said fine. Pink's Diamond Paint. Enjoy your lurk, Miss Storm. Have you noticed with your kit, new drills are due sometimes you have to find almost a hammer some of the drills in? Yes, Wendy, that's what I was doing over here. And it's like you'll have a space, like a little bit of a space, like right here. But then 4 drills up, it's tight as hell to get into, and they don't want to slide, and you slide them, and it still feels like it's taking like all your power to get them down. Yeah, I have noticed that. It's almost like they made them a little bit too big. But they all fit in there fine. They're not like popping off or anything, so there's that. Put it back, please. And I'm already married. I can't marry you, but I appreciate the offer. No, you can't marry anybody else. You're too young. Go away. You cannot marry Shadow. Shadow's not looking to get married, but I appreciate the offer. He doesn't want a girlfriend. He's good. And a butt. Spaceman will definitely be a thickums because the way Spaceman out here with no junk in the trunk is kind of sad and disheartening. Also mean you could be making trans men. Maybe. I thought it was just me. I am afraid I'm going to break my pen. Don't use your multi-placer to push the drills into place. Use your single placer. I've never broken a single placer pushing my drills into place. So I would definitely recommend not using the multi-placer because the number of multi-placers I break on these goddamn canvases trying to push drills around. I will still do it. But that's because I do it all the time, and I'm not thinking when I do it. And then when I realize that I'm doing it, I try to switch the pen around so that I'm not doing it. But definitely use your single placer if you're going to push the drills around. Maybe it's just the lack of gravity and it got sucked in. Maybe. Herbal Hag, welcome in. How are you doing today? Watching you diamond paint makes me want to cross-stitch. You cross-stitch? Look at you, Herbal Hag, out here being crafty and shit. Can we get a shout out, please, for Herbal Hag, by the way? Cross-stitching is one of those things that I know how to do it. I just don't enjoy doing it. I don't know why. Something about how long it takes. I hate it.
Mecca are to our finest trained soldiers. No, we didn't. We gave them to 3 random civilians in a rooftop bar.
What?
Oh, we might be fucked then. It looks like the kaiju is certainly getting fucked.
I started streaming doing cross stitch.
Did you? We're actually winning.
All right, y'all. Herbal Hag.
Well,
Can we
sorta.
get a fancy
Looks like
shout
the
out for
kaiju
Herbal
is
Hag
lying
as
on
well,
the ground
please?
and the mecha's on
Herbal
top
Hag
of
is starting
it,
cross stitch on thing
gyrating.
for those cross stitchers in here that want somebody else to watch
Scientists
while they
watching
cross
Oz,
stitch.
you dick down the kaiju. I mean, you can't really blame them.
Crotch cam for most of the time. Well, I have quite a few people in the community here that like to cross stitch, so I'm pretty sure we will come over and watch you cross stitch. I don't mind watching cross stitch too much. I just don't like doing it. It takes too long, and I'm very much an instant gratification person when it comes to crafting, except for like diamond painting. Diamond painting, I don't know, something about stabbing the canvas soothes the inner serial killer in me, I guess. I don't know. You would think I would have the same reaction to cross stitching, but I don't, and I don't know why. I just hate it. My husband can cross stitch. He does every once in a while, but good luck getting him to do it if you ask him to, because he's not going to. Agreed on the time it takes. It did not take out of my dragon. I just moved on to another kit from my stash. Not Brooklyn Kaiju. Brooklyn Kaiju what? What the fuck? Hold on. Dick down the kaiju? That's not, she's not talking about Brooklyn Kaiju. She's talking about like a monster in the game or something she was playing. I thought the same thing when I heard the clip, and before I used to have it where there was no cooldown on the clip, so it would play the whole clip, and she just kept saying dicking down this kaiju, and I'm like, hold up, wait a goddamn minute, kaiju? What? Kaiju getting dicked down? What? Kaiju, no. I mean, if kaiju want to get dicked down, that's his business, but I'm just saying, like, you ain't gotta put your business out in somebody's shout out like that, though. Like, you can just keep that behind closed doors. Nope, it's Brooklyn Kaiju now. Nice AC Kaiju. Kaiju, you out here getting dick down, buddy? It was so funny your kid telling you no sex with the colors, Wendy. That would be the best thing ever. I don't think they do it on purpose, but the fact that it just came out like that, I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about how my life is going right now. You get one print of a kit, and the kit has symbols that say no sex. Okay, bet. Thanks. Thank you. Pando, stop it. Stop tricking people into thinking that you're a real fucking person. I used to cross stitch just Josh Uwu. I used to cross stitch all the time, but RA took it away. Oh no. Hello, Miss Coffee. Brought something else back for you. Sleepy chicken nuggie.
I just don't have that concentration.
That didn't scare the shit out of me just now.
To be able to
just having the random man very deeply talk into my ear quietly. Huh. Hey, Josh Uwu. How's your day going? Hope it's going well. I'm just gonna let my brain relax for a second, cause that just, yeah. Thank you, Gypsy, for the shout out. What are you up to today, Josh? You doing tattoos? Are you streaming today? It's Sunday. I think you stream later in the evening, though. I don't think you stream this early. Your tat doodle is on the wall here behind me with my 600 poster. I'll be on later. I've been cleaning. Cleaning? Let's go. We love to see a man clean. Let's go. See, people be out here thinking that women just like buff dudes that don't have no jobs, nothing going for them. They just out here being buff and cute. Nah. Get me a man that cleans anytime. Anytime. Sacred Haze, welcome in. How are you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Sacred Haze, please? Another amazingly talented artist here on Twitch. Oh, he doesn't have his PNG tuber on. What the hell were you drawing? Doing good, just lurking and working. I appreciate the lurk.
I'm here.
Title, what's going on? Welcome in. Pretzel Rock. I don't know if you think that sounds good, but it doesn't. And why is it always that song that you hate? That was a fat Deadpool video playing video games. Oh, okay. I was just wondering. Yeah, Corey and Miss Storm are now the only two people ever in this stream to hit 100 on the parachute game. And I think Corey hit it yesterday. I feel like I need to do like a drawing or something special for the folks that hit 100 on the stream. Like if you're able to hit 100, the least I can do is draw you something. Because the way that game is rigged, I don't even rig it. The game developers rig it. Corey had a good day on the parachute game. They hit 2 more times after that their 100. Yeah, like it was totally in their favor yesterday. Now watch, any other time they come back in here, they'll never be able to hit it again. And the sad part is you don't even have control over it. They were just like, bam, bam, got it. What's so hard about this game? This game seems super easy. I haven't landed once ever. Are you serious, Title? Speaking of that, I need to message Violet because Violet has been missing for way too long and I'm getting uncomfortable. And why is it getting so weird outside? Is it supposed to snow today? Is it? Well, I'm asking you like you know. You're 10. Get out of here. Are you going to turn 11? That make you a whole adult? Makes you sassy? You're already sassy. You don't need to turn 11 to be sassy. You've been sassy since birth. I'm oddly tired. Go get some rest. We're only on here for another 30 minutes and then I'm going to hop off and go make dinner. With Maggie. Maggie's going to help me make pork chops and then not eat them. She's about yas. Yo, why does this child hate me? I swear for God, this child hates my life. I tried to rain. It tried to rain here today, but it wasn't very much. Tell the weather to stop playing with your emotions. Do you put your applause on your chops? Applesauce. I was like, applause? What? Applesauce? No, that's not something I do. Mr. Coffee does it. I think he used to do it when he was little. He used to do applesauce on, what are they? Chicken cutlets. But I don't personally put applesauce on my pork chops. No. Can't say that's it. Can't say that's anything I've ever tried. I don't think that's something that they do too much down south. The worst thing while diamond painting is oh my God. You gotta turn away from your tray. Turn away from the tray. Phil the Leo, welcome in. How you doing today? You gotta turn away from that tray. You can't be out here just sneezing on your stuff. I'm trying to figure out why the little avatars just randomly will start. They'll just all stop. And I'm like, did it freeze? And I look up and they're all just stopped. How you doing today, Phil the Leo? I don't know if you noticed this, Phil DeLeo, but I noticed it. Ever since that day you gave me that soundtrack for that song, now anytime you get a shout out, we don't hear the banging songs anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of sad about it. And any other stream that I've gone into where you've gotten a shout out, I haven't heard it either. I'm like, God damn it. I landed for the first time ever. Okay, where are you? I feel it raised. There it is. I hate when the symbols are speckled in there. I know it's going to make for great detail, but it's annoying as piss. I think it's just annoying because I can't use my multi-placer. I saw at the grocery store earlier and saw the most disturbing pancake syrup. I put it in the pic, or it didn't happen. Oh snap. Oh, we gotta see this. Why is Discord so goddamn convenient? Phil DeLeo, why do you hate me? Why? Y'all? What the flip? What the flip? Why is this a thing? And more music will be coming back in the future streams, I promise. Why is this a thing? Ocean blue maple flavored syrup. No. It's like the universe is trying to tickle my taint, and it's not funny. I read it as artificial maple and sounds so gross. The fact that Captain Crunch's big ass face is on it, right there, should tell you that it's gonna cut the roof of your mouth. Okay? Why is this a freaking thing? I don't understand. If this is confusing, one, it's actually blue. You see this? You see the hue of blue? I don't know why it's a thing. It's actually blue. One, that alone, that's fucking disgusting. Why do they have to mash everything together? You put Mrs. Butterworth's ass back on the container and call it a day. Why are they doing this? If you don't know why this is such a disturbing thing, is we just recently had a discussion earlier about, in the past, was it called Captain or Captain? And so we've been having a debate all week about whether it's Captain Crunch or Captain Crunch. And now we see his big ass forehead on this goddamn maple syrup. I saw Reese's Puffs pancake mix at Walmart. That I can get down with. I would rather have green ketchup. Ew. Ew. I bought recipes, or I brought receipts. You brought receipts for what? I don't want blue pancakes. Have you ever seen all the different flavors of pancake mix? Different cereal flavors? Different cereal flavors? Alright. Pancake mix? I have not seen the different flavors of pancake mix. Would I buy them? I might. Especially if you have Reese's Cup. I will eat the shit out of Reese's Cup. Which sounds really awkward because we have somebody named Reese's Cup in chat. But I love Reese's Cups. So I would totally fuck up some Reese's Cup. But that's the thing. They want you to eat healthier. But they also make the most unhealthy shit. Why do you need Reese's Cups? Why do you need snacks in your pancake mix? They're like, you know what? People aren't eating enough pancake mix. Let's add candy to it. Let's just add some candy to it and then ask them why they're so fat, and we're gonna have them go on this diet. Like, what the flip? Cereba! Cereba's in the house. What's going on, Cereba? Yeah, they're doing things that are inappropriate to my body, like making it go all funhouse mirror and shit. Why are you gaining so much weight? Well, because they came out with Captain Crunch blue syrup, and I'm obsessed. Like, I suddenly want to go to the store to see if I can find this shit. Like, hold up. The Captain Crunch receipts are in the picture. It didn't happen from yesterday. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I did see that yesterday. No. That's not where I was going. I was going to Walmart. Take me to take me to Walmart. Is it still on there? Yeah, it's still on there. So don't clear everything. Take me to Walmart. I gotta see if my Walmart has this syrup. Captain. See it. We're just gonna put Captain and see what it brings up. Captain Crunch. Berries. Oops, all berries. Oh my god. Ew, why is it so blue? Ew. It looks like fucking laundry detergent or something.
Can I see?
Stream shopping. I ain't shopping. I ain't buying that shit.
That
Cinnabon
looks
cereal.
yummy.
I can kind of get
Can
down.
we buy that?
We cannot buy this.
Please.
It's actually at my store on aisle 11. Oh my god. That.
Oh, yeah, we saw it.
Why is it so blue? Ew.
Mama, it's okay.
They made Cinna Toast Crunch balls, blown my mind. Why would they do that though? Why would you do that?
It's not that gross. Oh.
Maggie asked nicely. Yeah.
Please.
They do garbage like this, then wonder why people are overweight and have diabetes. Facts.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to have blue syrup. The brown syrup works perfectly fine. Magdalene. Don't mess with that. Go finish what you were doing.
Oh, right. Minecraft.
We're gonna start cooking here soon.
Really?
Yes.
That's why I was bothering you.
That's why you were bothering me. It's not time to cook yet, ma'am.
Well, cooking.
We're cooking pork chops. Now I want ribs though.
Me too.
Shush. Yo, the way Maggie get on my goddamn nerves. I swear for God, this girl is gonna make, like, literally, she's the reason I have every gray hair on my head, even the ones I was born with. Look, I can't. They have Fruity Pebble syrup. Ew! A lot of these companies own pharmaceutical companies, but that also make the heart medication our crap diets cause us need. It's toxic, super ethical. Ugh. No, I'm good. I'll stick with my Log Cabin. Log Cabin is the best syrup on the planet. You can't tell me otherwise. And I will stick with my Log Cabin syrup. I remember being a kid, and I couldn't wait for the mornings that my mom would make pancakes so I can use that. Every once in a while, we would get Log Cabin. Because back in the day, Log Cabin used to be expensive as shit. But now as an adult, I'm like, I don't care what I have to do. I will never put anything else on my pancakes ever. Log Cabin syrup. I will take it out to restaurants with us when we go out to restaurants to get breakfast. I don't care. I don't care. The cinnamon flavored Miss Buttersworth syrup makes more sense than Captain Crunch. Facts. Fruity Pebble syrup is super sweet. Well, yeah, it's all super sweet because they add a bunch of extra sugar in it because they're like, well, it's supposed to be cereal, so let's add like 3 times the sugar in it and then go, now you have diabetes. The way my life is set up, I'm not trying any kind of cereal syrup. I'm not doing. If I want to taste the cereal, I will taste the cereal. But you know, there's some crazy person out there that's like obsessed with like Captain Crunch or some shit. There's like, ooh, Captain Crunch syrup, let's go. No, stop that. Yeah, I just give me my regular syrup. I live close to Canada, so I just go up there and get some maple syrup or some shit. That's one of my Canadian friends. Hey, could y'all send me some maple syrup? Because they straight tripping down here. Goddamn Fruity Pebble syrup. Captain Crunch. Ugh. I'm that person built for Fruity Pebble. I don't, plus for breakfast, I don't like stuff that's super sweet. I like sweets, but not stuff that's like overly sweet. And I can't. Okay, am I missing a letter? Why am I not seeing S? Oh, because I'm blind. I'm legally blind. Okay, it would be nice if the US would adopt some of the EU additive bands. What do you mean? Diamond Queen. Thin mints. I don't want my syrup to look like something I clean the toilet with. Facts, Stiller Chickie. Facts. Which, by the way, welcome in, Stiller Chickie. How you doing today? Yeah, like red. I have a friend that's allergic to red 40. And I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? How are you allergic to a color? That sounds racist. She's like, no, I'm allergic. I'm literally allergic to anything that they make with red 40 in it. And I'm like, dude, that sucks. You can't have Twizzlers? Twizzlers and hot tamales. Look, listen. Tell me I can't have them. I'll risk it for the biscuit. How'd she die? Hot tamale. Death by hot tamale. Fuck chocolate. Death by hot tamale. I'm allergic to chocolate too, so at this point, I give up on life. I wonder what Mr. Coffee's doing. Playing his game. Mr. Coffee just be in there minding his business, and I'm like, how can I go fuck up his day today? Let me just go say hi to him real quick. One of my old roommates would have accidents at night if she had red 40. Accidents? Southern Mama says, my son is allergic to red 40. Like, she would wet the bed or something? Accidents? Yeah, see, that stuff ain't good for you if it's causing you to do all that. Like, I try to stay away from stuff that doesn't look normal. And to me, syrup is not supposed to be colorful. It's supposed to be brown. And if it's anything more than brown, I don't want it. I really don't want it. Deku! So cool slowly seeing this become finished. Welcome in, Deku. How you doing today? Can we get a shout out for the Decromancer, please?
Gobble, I'll draw yours, but your friend bailed. So fuck that. I gotta stay strong to my rules, man. What a talking. Okay. Okay, let's get cracking here. Donate to the homeless? Nah, dude. Are you going to draw a scary candy for Halloween? No, we have why'd I laugh at that? That's fucking pathetic. No, we have I have a
If you haven't checked out the Decromancer here on Twitch, what are you doing with your life? Deku is a not safe for work artist, but you're not gonna see all that on stream. You're just gonna see all the major parts, not the tiddly bits. You gotta pay extra for that. So you guys go check out the Decromancer. Yeah, this my diamond painting. This is what I do over on YouTube that is now slowly migrating itself over to Twitch. When I first started, I did I'm gonna keep YouTube and Twitch. Canadian chick coming in with that 3-month resubscribe. Let's go. Thank you so much for the support and the resubscription. I hope you continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. Plus, it's just relaxing as shit. I love diamond painting on stream because I get to hang out with my friends, so I'm not by myself for the most part. Plus, there's a tiny human that keeps following me around my house now, so I'm never alone. But it's relaxing to do it on stream here versus where I don't have like the music to it, so I try to do it over here as much as possible. I think they're called Ghost. What are called Ghost? But hold up, wait, Deku, because Deku's Canadian. Deku, what was that place you were talking about with the vinegar at the place? Was that McDonald's? Do you remember that? You were talking about there was a restaurant that had vinegar at it, and everybody's like, what the hell? And you're like, you don't have vinegar at your restaurant? And I'm like, no!
And then the
Theory Space coming in. Every single restaurant. Are you serious?
And that's how you can
Theory Space coming in with that re.
So that's just easy warm up, just using numbers.
I'm sorry. Are we doing math right now? Because the way I'm about to cancel you.
Can I pull this?
Okay, we got a game one. We got a game one. Woo! Girl, don't be coming in here with that math theory space. You chose violence today and I don't appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Theory Space. How did stream go? How was Cult of the Lamb?
Can I go through this door now?
You can't.
Look at the baby chicks. Oh, that is so cute.
This is why I can't play video games. That would be me the whole
my
game.
God.
Look at the little killer sweater. I can make you a better sweater, but that's a cute sweater. Deku says every restaurant has vinegar. What? Like we have like malt vinegar at like Long Dong Silver's, but I have never seen vinegar at any other restaurants, and I'm just like, it's weird what other places have, right? It's just weird. Stream went well. Thanks for the asking. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. My name is Caffeinated Doodler. I'm a self-taught artist here on Twitch. I've been self-taught for almost 3 years now. I've been here on Twitch for just a few short months, like 9 months, enough to make a little Twitch baby, you know what I mean? I'm actually a crafter from over on YouTube where I do things like what you're seeing today, which is diamond painting. I also crochet and do all the crafts that you can possibly think of. And if at any time you feel a little crafty and would like to join us over there, !YouTube will take you to the YouTube channel. But here on Twitch, I mostly do art, and I do diamond painting now mostly too, because it's just fun. That's why. We don't ask questions. Anyways. Glad you guys had fun over there with Theory Space. Theory Space, if you need to go do IRL things, drink water, take meds, eat food, do your thing, girl. We just appreciate the raid. If you want to stay and hang out with us for the little bit of time that we're going to have left, feel free to do that as well.
I'm gonna just...
Hi, hello.
Whoa. Nope, no thank you.
No thank you.
Alright, looks like we can just grab. We good? Oh my gosh, no, it's coming over here. I forgot that they do that. No. Alright, so I gotta run.
Theory Space, you ever play scary games? Just asking for myself. Vinaigrette dressing is everywhere here. What, in PA? I've only ever seen malt vinegar, and they had it at Long Dong's, and I only remember it because even just saying it, one, I'm trying not to gag because the way it smells is awful, and two, because when I worked at Long Dong Silver, somebody knocked over a bottle of it, and now I can never get that smell out of my brain. And if you've never smelled malt vinegar, just go smell horse's ass, and that's what it smells like. It's disgusting. When I was a kid, I just downed packets of vinegar. It's probably why my brain is the way it is. Dressing, sure, for salads. Oh, yeah. Well, vinaigrette for salads is different. Like, I never understood how you could have a salad with vinegar on it, but some people like that thing. That's your thing. Do your thing. It's your world, boo-boo. But me personally, no. I have malt vinegar in my kitchen and about 5 other kinds of... Why? Oh, God. Yeah, my mom gets that dressing off and on her salad. No, stop that. Why are you smelling horse's ass? Look, listen. I used to live next to a farm, okay? I was a weird kid. We don't ask questions. We're not going to ask questions. We're just going to accept the fact that Miss Coffee was a weird child and move on with our lives. We could just move right along, okay? It would never be because I rode a horse and somehow almost got bucked off and ended up with my face on its ass. It would never be because of that. It would just be because Miss Coffee had a weird childhood, and that's what we're going to take it to. That's just what we're doing. Valley Dweller, welcome in. Dab at funeral? Who's dabbing at the funeral? Valley Dweller. Valley Dweller, you throwing it back for Jesus over here? What are you doing? My hubby cooks with vineyard red wine.
Everybody has plenty of permission to just dab at my funeral. Like,
oh, okay, we're gonna dab at somebody's funeral. Hold on a second, y'all. If you haven't checked out Valley Dweller, please consider doing so. My hubby cooks with white vineyard, red wine vinegar, apple cider vinegar, all the fucking vinegars, and I hate vinegar. I use it for cleaning. That's it. Facts, Kiki. Facts. Yes, malt vinegar is on fish is so good. I don't know. I can't eat fish. Candy, you're a menace. Candy is a menace. All right, let's see why we're dabbing at funerals.
I would want a dab station set up, and even if you've never dabbed before, you're dabbing at my funeral.
Rice
everybody
vinegar
has
on
plenty
sushi.
of permission to just dab at my funeral. Like, I would want a dab station set up.
Anybody
and
notice the
even if
the
you've
hot
never
dog with
dabbed
the
before,
butthole
you're
over here?
dabbing at my funeral.
We just not going to talk about that.
Everybody has plenty of permission.
I'm not
to
sure
just
who this
dab
is
at my funeral. Like,
I
would want
there's a
dab
butthole right
station
here on the
set
wall.
up,
I'm just
and
gonna point.
even
I'm
if you've
pointing
never
that
dabbed
out
before,
just for your
dabbing
guys'
at my
sake. You're
funeral.
welcome. You'll never unsee it now.
Everybody has plenty of permission to just dab.
But thank you,
at
Valley
my
Dweller, for
funeral.
sharing that, because we're dabbing at everybody's funeral now. Everybody will get a dab. Like, we're just gonna go up to for the viewing. We're just gonna see everybody just hit them with it. Run time. Keep it pushing. Okay, you just pay your respect, and then just keep it pushing. Okay, just remember that. Okay. Now this is something that y'all have to do at my funeral. You just come up. You shed like 2 tears, just 2, not 3, not 1, 2. And then you just dab on it and keep going, okay? I just want the whole procession to just dab. And we're gonna play coffin dance as I go get taken, put down into the ground. And I'm just gonna pop up out of the grave and be like, it's a bop. And the way y'all will scatter like butt cheeks, it's gonna be hilarious. Dab at all the funerals. That's what we're doing. Except for Kiona. We probably have to throw it back for Kiona's funeral. She wants us to everybody to come up to her casket and twerk one good time and then leave. You ever put a drill down wrong somewhere and you go, well, guess what? That's where you're going now. Just tell me where. Dab like, or hit the dabs. That's right. Because white vinegar, just straight white vinegar. How and why? No. Gross. That's gross. I don't even know what you're talking about, Miss Storm, but that sounds gross. Candy said, why am I a menace? I don't know. I was just agreeing. Also, what the hell is rice vinegar? I only thought there was 2 types of vinegar. So y'all telling me about all these new types of vinegar open up a whole new world of disgustingness for me. Because vinegar in general, unless you're cleaning a toilet or a sink, I don't know nothing about goddamn vinegar. Did you know you can unclog a toilet or something with vinegar? I'm just saying. Baking soda and vinegar in the toilet unclogs it in a few minutes. Forget Drano. Vinegar and oil. Or vinegar and baking soda. Thank you, Bill Nye. Now, did Bill Nye tell me to put it in the toilet? No! I figured that one out on my own. When you broke, you find ways, okay? You find ways. Sushi has rice vinegar. What the hell is that? I know about apple cider vinegar. That's what I would use whenever I would have a toothache. Ugh. Or if there's a pesky cat outside that won't leave my house alone, I'll spray it around my house to get the cats to go away, because cats for some reason hate vinegar. I'm not a cat person. I'm very much a dog person. I'm not a cat person. Not that I hate cats. I can't have something in my house that's more of an asshole than me. I'm the biggest asshole in my house, and I need it to stay that way. The balance cannot be tipped by a fucking cat, okay? Something that I have to clean up its shit, and then it looks at me judging like, yeah, you clean my shit. I can't. This is not a thing that I can have in my home. And though my son is obsessed with cats, though he is allergic and willing to risk it for the biscuit, I cannot do cats. But then that also means I get a Killian. And I'm not mad at it. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not mad at it. I need you to expand your palate. No. No. I think I can ferment anything in a vinegar. I think it's just a process. Gross. Balsamic. Blech. That's what I know of that people put on their salads. My mom used to rinse her hair with apple cider vinegar when I was a kid. Well, yeah, that doesn't it like kill lice or some shit, or it strips your hair of all like the profane shit from shampoo or something. It does something healthy for your hair, just like Julia Roberts puts mayo in her hair for some kind of hair mask or some shit. And I'm like, that seems like you just ran out of ideas, and you were just like, let me just throw this mayo on my head real quick. Yeah, I think it's supposed to cleanse the scalp. I like shampoo, but, you know, if apple cider vinegar does it for you, I mean, who am I to tell you no? I'm just some lady that crafts online and talks to random people. You know, I don't know. I personally like, you know, put shampoo and stuff in my hair and weird things. Balsamic and ketchup mixed is the bomb. Ew. Eggs are for hair. That's why people give their dogs eggs for their coat. Am I supposed to give my dogs eggs for their coat? Como se va? What's going on, Shadow? I don't give my dogs. I don't give my dogs eggs. Just because they would look at me like, what the fuck is this? What is this bullshit you put in front of me? This isn't meat. I thought about putting my dogs on a raw meat diet, but the way they eat, no. I'd be broke next week. I'm broke now just thinking about it. Jesus. My friend uses mayo to get rid of lice. I did it on Minna's hair because Minna's stepsister had lice. And somehow they got to Minna's hair. They died because if you know my daughter, she's mixed as well. So my oldest daughter that doesn't live with us is also mixed because, you know, I have a thing for white guys apparently. And so she got it in her hair, but she has like that super thick, like it's like an afro but super curly type hair. She got that hair that I love. And they tried to infiltrate her hair, but it didn't work. They just all died. But there was like a couple of them that were still alive, so I did do the mayo thing in her hair. But her stepmom, listen, her stepmom's a true fucking trooper. Her stepmom took one of those lice combs and went through my daughter's hair and took her 7 hours. But she got through it and got all the stuff out of it because she felt bad because her daughter gave her lice. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't even think black people could get lice. And she's like, well, you got to remember, she's mixed. So what, her white side got lice? Like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, I don't know. Like, okay. I don't know shit about lice. I just didn't want her at my house because I didn't want her to get the 2 little ones lice. Because where they're mixed as well, Maggie got hair that's not like normal black people. Like, she got that it's wavy, if you will. It's wavy hair. You have to tell Pawpaw, think it will make him laugh. Tell Pawpaw what? That 48. You can also use white vinegar when washing white clothes. Really? But won't your clothes smell like vinegar though? Why did I just yell that? That was aggressive. My daughter is currently walking around like a dog sniffing my trash can, and I don't understand the things that she does. We just let her do the things that she does because she's not bothering anybody or hurting anything. So just want to give y'all a heads up.
What the fuck?
What? Oh, bitch. Shadow. Wavy hair is a pain in the ass. Well, Shadow, I don't know what to tell you about that, sir. Blame your mama, not me. I didn't give you the wavy hair, sir. I just know you.
My water level was good.
Yeah, I guess you do kind of have hair like Maggie, don't you, Shadow? Maggie married you earlier, Shadow, by the way. I don't know. Shadow, were you teabagging somebody? Yeah, see, there's Reese's Cup. So when we talk about eating Reese's in here, it's always weird for me because I'm like, I know there's a person in here named Reese's Cup, and we're talking about eating them. Now, are they an actual Reese's Cup? No, but still, their name is Reese's Cup because obviously they love them so much. Either that or it's their real name, and I feel bad for them because then everybody thinks about eating them. I'm mixed. I got lice when I was a kid. It took my mom and my aunt 2 days to get rid of it. Worst day of my life. Oh God, I'm not shouting. No, I was shouting. My laptop phone died. We have tussin and hot tamales in the UK. I got some. Let's go. Yeah, and I also have guinea pig named Reese's. I promise we're not going to eat your guinea pig. But I can't promise that the ferrets won't look at it sideways because they do like guinea pigs. Because what I thought was chicken is very much rabbit. So they're currently eating rabbit right now. And how did I mix them up? Because it's ground up. It's not like, hey, there's a dead rabbit. Eat this. No, it's like ground up like ground beef. And so I thought it was chicken that I ordered, and apparently it's rabbit. And I was wondering why they were eating it so quickly, and I realized it's because it's rabbit, and they like small woodland creatures. So I'm just gonna give you that little heads up. I've had head lice when I was a kid from some friends had to stay home from school for a whole week. God damn, a whole week. No, Minna's stepsister is white, and she got it from her dad's house or some shit. I don't know. And when Minna got it, I straight up looked at her dad and was like, hold up, wait, she got what? What the fuck is that? He goes, lice. Ain't you ever had lice? Nah, fool, what the is that? I was like, I don't think that's something black people get. He was like, I don't think it cares about race. Apparently it does, because I don't know what the hell that is. I had to look it up, and then when I did, don't ever Google shit, y'all. I'm just telling you right now, the way I was traumatized by the gigantic picture that they put online, they know they were wrong for that. And it scared the shit out of me when my page loaded. And I was like, oh God. So yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I appreciate it, but no. And then everybody's like, yeah, lice like clean hair. Okay. My hair don't feel very clean with them in it. I'm just saying. No, Maggie, you've never had lice. I love eating them. It is a play on my middle name. Oh, okay. 30 seconds there, I was like, you like eating lice? Ew, gross. No, she's talking about Reese's Cups. For anybody that was as confused as me, she's talking about eating Reese's Cups. Yes, all the S's. I know it's not. But it's trying to trick me into thinking it's all the S's. I'm about to find a patch of S's right now and watch. I found one. That's enough. Oh God, not this again. Shadow what? Don't search. Shut up, Shadow. Everybody search it and then send the link to Shadow. My daughter got out of lice so bad I had to shave her head when she was little. Oh no! I was gonna shave Minna's head, but her stepmom offered to go through it with the electric lice comb, and I'm like, what the fuck does that? Are you gonna kill my kid? And she's like, no, it's electric something that kills them, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. My friend, no, not to tell me to search in things. Excuse me, because I totally will search it. Yeah, Spins, believe me, that's something you don't want to search. Anything that Shadow has to say in chat is something that doesn't need to be searched. Also, some point in time, I need to record Mr. Coffee playing the didgeridoo because I'm going to make that a sound alert. I don't know why that reminded me, but yeah. Shadow ain't taking it easy. Shadow out there doing jumping jacks and shit. He running track and field. He doing a 100-mile race and shit. Why this goddamn syrup is still on my screen, I don't know. Do we get to play you when you start talking? Play what, the didgeridoo? I guess. But I am gonna have to get off here soon because I gotta go cook dinner. I promised a tiny human that we could make dinner together. Even though all she's going to do is sniff the seasonings. Lemon Meyer, welcome in. How you doing today? Shadow, by the way, what happened to you yesterday? I thought you wanted to talk. You were so... Oh, you're gonna fall asleep. Did you fall asleep? Did you fall asleep, Shadow? Hold up. Barefoot and blood flies, you didn't. Fiona says, we don't like the L word around here. I have sandy blonde roots, and that L word is the bane of my existence, and I avoid anyone like the plague that was even in the same building as a kid with the L word. Oh yeah. Also, for those who don't know, Title's computer is messed up, so she's not yelling. It's just her computer's messed up. Eel soup? Ew. I fell asleep. I figured you did. You should also... Can I get an amen sound alert? I don't know about that one. Because the way it would get spammed. But then again, it's kind of the point. Stop! DAC's Oreo is... Oh, that's a cat one. That's an older cat one. And I'm still starting to work on it. Let's go. Oh, wrong pen. Because ain't nothing on here gonna let me use a 15 placer. Now I'm in those small little crevice areas. Wipeout alert for Mario. Wipeout alert? What does that mean? Is that I'm guessing that's some kind of alert? Oh. Lemon Meyer, thank you so much for the follow, friend. I greatly appreciate it. Your hug jacket's off to the right, your bottle of water's to the left. Enjoy your stay here in the coffee house. Stay hydrated out here in these crafty streets. Now, we will be back tomorrow with some art. What are we working on? I haven't figured it out yet. But we'll work on something. That's the other thing I have to figure out today is what am I drawing for tomorrow? Like, what sketch am I drawing for tomorrow? Who's doing the things? Nice detail work. Thank you. So, if you're new to this, you don't know what the hell I'm doing because it just looks weird and cool at the same time. That's understandable. It is weird and cool at the same time. It's also very relaxing, which is why it's probably a good thing I do this on Sundays. Get that nice relaxed time before the start of your new work week. Which, by the way, everybody welcome in Lim and Meyer, as this is their first time chatting. So this is diamond painting. You take these little tiny diamonds and you put them on this sticky canvas. There's glue on the canvas that keeps it on the canvas. You put it on the canvas and you just go and you make these awesome images. And I only buy licensed artwork, meaning the artist gets paid if I buy the artwork. It's another way for me to support artists, because we all know Miss Coffee one day will be an artist. Today we're a doodler. I don't know where the paper is for this one. It always floats around my craft room. There it is. So what you're currently seeing me work on is this. So this is what it's going to look like when it's done. So we're right here on the bridge of his nose. We're right here on his cheek. So you see the crowbar here and then his cheek. I'm not I'm not excited about getting to his hair, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Shit, we might diamond paint tomorrow because I'm almost done with this section and I won't be able to finish it tonight, and I want to get to this other side. We'll figure out what we're doing tomorrow. Whether I'm just going to keep it art because I feel like I haven't been doing enough art. Anyways, enough of that. So this is the picture that I'm working on. It's called The Crown Prince of Crime. Of course, they can't call it Joker, copyright reasons. So we're on his cheek. We completed this entire section going all the way down so you can see his teeth and his nose. This is from Diamond Art Club. Oh, that's cool. One of the stylists is single diamonds and the other end is bundle of them. Yes. So on my pens here, you'll see two sides. This is a single placer, so it only allows you to place one drill at a time. But then you have what we call the multi-placer, which on this side, this one allows you to place multiple diamonds at a time depending on what size the multi-placer is. They do come in different sizes, anywhere from 2 to 15. So this is a 15 placer. This is my specialty. I love a 15 placer. And then on this one, we have a 4 placer. So you see me using this one a lot because there's a lot of small spaces, and where like right here there I can do a 15 placer. The rest of the places are kind of small, so I can't do a 15 placer in those areas, so I can only use the 4 placer. I got ballistas on my fingers. I was like, hold on, wait, what? I got blisters on me fingers. Are you playing a banjo? Rock Unicorn. One day, Shadow will just call you Gemini, and it will blow your mind. Which is funny, because somebody said that they had been wondering what happened to Rock Unicorn. And I was like, Rock Unicorn is Gemini. Is that who that is? Yes, they changed their name. Why do people do this? Because they hate you. That might have been Shadow. That sounds like something I would say to Shadow. But thank you everybody for coming to hang out with me today. Like I said, I think we're going to keep Sundays open. We're going to keep it open for our relaxing time of diamond painting. I won't put it on the schedule as a normal day because no, I'm just going to keep it open for the days where I'm bored and I feel like diamond painting, because maybe after a 12-hour stream day, maybe I won't feel like diamond painting one day. So we'll keep it open for a random day if we decide to do anything. So yeah, but thank you to everybody for joining me today. We got a lot done on our kit. We got that section completed. We got this partially complete. It's about halfway done. I think if I can't figure out what to do art-wise, tomorrow we'll do diamond painting. I tend to try to keep it on its regular schedule for art and diamond painting. So yeah, so if you are bored tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, which is 10 Eastern, is when we're going to do some diamond painting tomorrow. But for right now, we're going to raid out. We're going to raid out. And okay, we got that. So let's see who's online. Oh, there's somebody online. We're going to visit our friend Little Comet, because Little Comet is unexpecting. And because they're unsuspecting, we're going to visit the Little Comet. Thank you, Tiffany Green Eyes. I appreciate you being here. And I like scaring the crap out of the Little Comet. She's hilarious. So, let's go visit the Little Comet. And if you're in the stream, if you wouldn't mind, all you have to do to jump on the raid is stay put. Above you in chat, it might say join. If it does, just click the button. Even if you can't stay for the entire stream over there, just coming by and saying hi would be greatly appreciated. But thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. I have to go cook dinner now, so I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm going to chill with you guys over in the Little Comet stream anyways, so while I'm cooking, I'll be listening in. So if you could hop on the raid, I would greatly appreciate it. But until next time, guys, you guys stay safe out here in these crafty streets. Bye-bye. Thank you to everyone who resubscribed, followed, and donated biddies today. I really, really appreciate it. Let's go say hi to Little Comet.